Come on! Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
What show are they watching, Mikey?
Figure it out. Figure it out. Watch it, figure it out. There it is. There it is.
Ah, special
Mhm.
guest, Alex Sanchez.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, Mikey, I should have
coming
done like a Godzilla roar or something right then for
Ooh, that would have been good.
You know what? I'm gonna use our show notes. Let me just add
Put it-
on to this here. Soundbite. Kaiju orgasm. Got it.
Whoa.
Literally what I typed.
Well,
Guys, thank you for joining me, Mikey, and Alex. We're going to be talking about our favorite monster movies.
Yeah.
So you'll to go ahead, Alex.
No, I was just gonna say it's 'tis the season. We're almost approaching Halloween, my second favorite holiday.
after
Mikey was
Christmas,
like,
of course.
yeah, Mikey's like, this would be a good time. We done this in October. I'm like, well, yeah, duh. I'm an idiot.
All right. We're kicking off October early. So what?
Yeah.
Expect probably more of this later, everybody. Because
why not?
Alex, I'm like you. I love like Halloween. That's my numero uno.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? More than spending Christmas time with the family and getting a whole bunch of presents?
There you go.
Gay. Okay, I'm sorry. Scott U's gonna yell at me. I've been working on it for like the last several years to like not be a Grinch about that.
He
So
says wearing green.
with
Yeah.
green lighting. My
Yeah.
black card.
Branding.
Oh, look, segue, Mama Kukovic. Hi.
Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Well, now that you got your mom on here, hey, Mikey, what's your favorite holiday?
The ones I get time off for.
That's a good answer.
That is
That
literally
is
all I
good.
care about anymore.
So, Alex, is that it? Is it Halloween for you?
No. I'm it's my second favorite. Christmas is for sure my favorite just because, the presents. I have so many memories from getting presents that I really wanted during Christmas time. But Halloween has always been my second favorite, and especially now, since I've been celebrating with our daughter, she's this year and last year is like she knows what Halloween is now, and she knows what she wants to dress up as. So It might
that's
actually.
awesome.
Yeah. So seconds.
And look at this guy, laser pants.
Aw.
Now
You let
again,
him
like
talk
Mikey,
like that. I know he's not talking about.
he's
me.
a guy that's I haven't read it yet. So this guy is super close to my heart, like Mikey, right? So I always look forward to like what kind of heartwarming, commentary we're gonna get. Hang on.
Always.
Oh, look, Zacadan invited my favorite gay hard R retard on the show tonight. Wait, that wasn't directed at me.
That wasn't to you.
No.
I think it was
And I'm
me.
sure he's
I
not
think he was
talking about
Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Did you find that out?
I didn't know I was your favorite LP. That's really sweet. Thank you. Silver lining.
Silver lining. Oh my God. All right. Let's just jump into this. But first, Mikey, do you want to do a community?
Hell yeah.
Hit it.
Thanks for giving back to the community. What community? There's a community?
Yeah. Is looking at you, kid.
Yeah.
Just want to shout out Jacob Rial for this new addition to the family.
Oh no.
Look at this ridiculous thing. Its
love
head is
that.
as big as mine. Yes. I got this, and it's fantastic only because it has meaning. Otherwise, I would absolutely hate it. But
Could you shake that head right by the mic again? That sounds suspicious.
I just want to take a minute and thank my fans and my parents. And I'd like to thank God and Jesus, our one Lord and Savior, for this. This is a real blessing. Thank you. Jacob, thank you so much. Even cooler, though, he sent me comics, which, I love this shit. So I got Amazing Spider-Man 358, which I did not have. So thank you.
Bagley, right? Mark Bagley's the artist, I think.
Yes, that is correct. Yep. Why did I look? Why did I doubt you, Alex? And then the real cream that rises to the top.
Oh, a What If, the original.
Yes, volume. He knows I love my What Ifs, and I did not have numerous.
Number one.
So thank you very much, Jacob. This is amazing.
That's dope.
What a guy. There's other stuff that was included, but I can't talk about it yet. So that's all I got. That's all I can talk about.
What a mensch.
Jacob.
Spider-Man actually did end up joining the Fantastic Four, so it really is not a What If anymore.
Yeah. Not even.
But yeah, that was number one. What If? I didn't know that was the number one. What If? That is nuts.
That's the first volume. There was a second volume in the 90s, and I think there is even a third or fourth volume in the 2000s.
I think LP is trying to like narrow down who he was mentioning, but it's all sorcery gibberish to me, so I don't know what's going on. I don't speak homosexual, so anybody? Anybody?
I can personally speak that is not true. I've definitely heard you speak it.
Homosexual. What's going on? Again, if someone's not, if you're not following the Mayor of Toronto, I don't know if that's the actual channel on Instagram or not.
It's definitely not. That's definitely not the channel.
Whatever that channel is,
but
it's called Gold.
It is Gold.
The library one.
It's not something to watch when you're trying to be quiet though, because you're gonna
Fantastic Four. Plus one more. We got Smudge here. There we go. There's Jacob. You're welcome, my brother. I am glad you like them.
That sounded exactly like Jacob.
Just like Jacob. Just like Jacob.
It was great. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
So, Alex, we talked about that. So, you got some pickups that you snagged?
Yeah, just a few things, and it's such a coincidence that you're wearing a Dungeons and Dragons shirt because I'm a huge, especially the cartoon from the 80s. Not so much the toy line, although I did pick up those. I do have some of the NECA ones. Yeah. So,
yeah, buddy, Eric, right there.
And I jumped on it late. Like I waited. Like at one point, they were on costumes.com for like $10 each, but I missed out, or I just wasn't on top of it. So I ended up paying like $30 for this guy on Amazon.
What?
It's the most expensive. Yeah.
Holy cow! Like Ross and Ollie's were flooded with those.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can still get Diana. You can get
Hank.
You could get
just
Hank.
a little
You get like the majority of them for like $10, $13, $11.
Are you still
like
looking for some?
No, I got them all already.
Okay, I was like, I think I had a couple extra. I could send you some.
No. I got them all with this guy. This was the last guy. Oh, actually, I still need to get Venger and Dragon Man.
The Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master. Yeah.
It's funny with that name because that's what I struggle with. It's literally Dungeon Master. Like that's it.
Yeah, Dungeon Master. But that show, man, I love that. I think it's the best written cartoon from the 80s. And
that's bold.
Oh yeah. I think it's better because I mean, I love He-Man and Ninja Turtles, Transformers, and G.I. Joe's probably like second best written, but they can get very formulaic, especially when you get down further the seasons. But Dungeons and Dragons, man, the little self-contained. I mean, I don't even know if they had a two-parter. They might have, but especially like how it was left unfinished. I don't know if you're familiar with the
Wasn't that a two-parter on that one that they finished off with?
No, but they never finished it. The final episode, they wrote the script. Like if you have the DVD collection,
I have.
Even if you go on YouTube, you can see them 4K remastered. But they only finished the script and they canceled it before it could go into production, the animation. So what some fans did is they did like fan made animation kind of based on the script. And the script for the last episode is so open ended. It's just a perfect finale. I really wish they would have topped it off with the final episode.
Well, wasn't that them? They set that spoiler alert.
What
wasn't
the hell,
that them? They escape, and the only way to like Venger escaped in the real world with them, and they drag him back in.
No.
Oh man, I need to rewatch the.
No, that was one of the episodes, but it wasn't the final episode. The final episode was just conflict between Venger and the team, and you find out that Venger is actually Dungeon Master's son, and because they
spoiler alert.
Damn it. And because they unlock him from his evil spell, which made him into Venger, the Dungeon Master gives him the option of going back home or staying behind. And that's like kind of like the cliffhanger. You don't know what they chose. You know, some of them are like, it would be great to go home. You know, that's what we've always wanted, but we're doing so much good here. And then, what's his name? Presto is like, yeah, here I'm a magician and I can help people with my powers. And he has like a girl interest that in the episode you find out like there's like a little bit of an attraction there. So you don't really know what they chose. I believe that they chose to stay behind and like do good and help people.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm like,
wow.
Let's see. Stay in a magical world and have awesome magical powers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, man, you know, you're leaving brothers, sisters, moms, dads behind. You know, that's the one thing. You know, what is it? I'm picking up a theme here.
Left them all before.
Much about Christmas with family.
My mom would want me to have fun in a magical world, Alex.
Magical world.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless it. Oh, and then Laserpants, of course, is saying, "Oh, look, Alex is a dungeon."
That's what's his name's thing. Yeah, not that.
And then throwing up again, He-Man shade. Good
Lord,
man.
He's aggressive. He's aggressive.
He is aggressive.
He is.
Aggressive.
He's just trying to dominate the chat. I love boobies.
Here we go.
Some boobies.
Those are nice boobies.
Those are not just. Those are epic boobies.
They're
great
the best. Did you guys ever see Elvira, her movie? What was it called? Yeah, whatever. At the end, when she's
30 seconds at a time, Alex.
Yeah. She's got little spinnies on her. Woo. So that's a NECA Elvira pickup, and then this bad boy, which I got a long time ago, but I don't think I showed it off in any shows. This is Shin Godzilla.
What this is?
What is this?
I don't know if you could see
that is odd packaging.
It's Monster Arts Shin Godzilla, which might come up in our conversation later. So yeah, this is the third. No, there's like 4 or 5 different. I don't know if you're familiar with that movie, but he has like 4 or 5 different forms.
I have not watched Shin Godzilla yet.
What is wrong with you, man? They just re-released it in theaters like super remastered or whatever the hell it is.
Super remastered.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I mean,
no.
it
George
came
Lucas
out in
got a hold of it.
2000. I'm sorry, Mikey.
I said, "Oh no, George Lucas has got a hold of it."
Yeah, not that
CGI
kind of
filler.
Yeah. I think it's just the quality of the print. But yeah, those are my pickups.
Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, I do. I that Elvira I've been staying away from. I might have to pull the trigger because now the wife's been collecting too. So yeah, we picked this up. Let's pick up for my wife. We'll do that.
Oh, she collects too. That's awesome.
She says she's the Diet Coke of nerds. She's like a level 1 nerd. But we saw that at Walmart, and she again. So Nightmare Before Christmas. That's my wife's jam.
Oh, right on.
And I love my wife. Sorry, bingo card. She's like, I'm like, do you want to look for anything else? She's like, well, I gotta have Jack now. Like, okay, well, I'll get all right. So I'll be on the lookout for Jack out there in the wild.
Yeah, those are the only 3 in the wave that they've come out with thus far.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Because again, in my adult head, I thought we'd gone over this before. And she's like, I don't want that. Cool. And then just like a woman.
That was before.
Told you that you were wrong. And
Mandela effect.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like that was another alternate timeline that I was in.
Yeah. That happens.
Apparently.
It happens to the best of us.
Alex, you need a custom animated style head for that Inquisitor.
That is my least favorite part of the design, but
is the head sculpt on that Inquisitor?
Yeah, I mean, at on the show, he looked like big head. He has, and if we're going by like the Rebels look, he has a slimmer, taller head. But I got so many other customs to get out of the way before that.
Good Lord. All right. I'm going to just get out of this whole He-Man haterade drinking going on.
There's a lot going on over there.
He-Man is
good Lord.
What's going on?
Man.
And yeah, the snake armors, there's a lot of people talking about. Oh, hey, well, you know what? Happy birthday. If we're around the time, so more community. You can do Mr. President, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you son of a bitch.
Thank you for not doing Marilyn Monroe. I told Mikey that baby talk bullshit just makes I want to punch babies right in their face, man.
Yeah,
I heard that both Kennedy brothers banged her backstage right before she came out
and high-fived each other.
Yeah,
the Devil's Triangle. Yeah.
Who knew Paris was in DC?
All right. You know what? We didn't actually introduce like who you are and what you do. We probably should do that, right? As we're like 17 minutes into the show.
LP's already spoiled it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's trying to bait us with a corny joke in the chat. Don't bring it.
Yeah.
For the folks who don't know, who are you?
Oh, my name's Alex Sanchez. I'm a illustrator, comic book artist. Currently working on a Flash Gordon miniseries for Mad Cave Studios, and I've been doing this for about 20 years or so. Worked for every major company pretty much, and also done some toy design work, some movie production storyboarding, some video game storyboarding, newspaper illustrations, stuff like that. Yeah, this is funny. I wanted to bring this up to you, Zakanan, because when I was rewatching our after show thing, I hadn't noticed while I was talking that you and Toy Gains had like this comedic routine at my expense going on. So I was talking about, I think my words exactly were like, I was doing something Batman, and Toy Gains chimes in. He's like, dicks. And you're like, bat dicks. Which is like the funniest part of the entire after show.
Well, it kept going back to that, right? You even did it too. At one moment, I'm like, yeah, he kind of plateaued here. And you're like, no,
here. So I'm a comic book artist, and I also draw bat dicks and dicks in general.
Sure.
Does anyone need a bat dick?
Who among us hasn't,
Yeah.
Alex, I don't even know if I don't think I knew this. So what got you into it? You're like, did you know you're going to go into comics and art like right out the gate? Like, was there a moment where you're like, I'm doing this?
Yeah, there was a moment. I mean, I always drew stuff. He-Man, funny enough. I think one of my first drawings, or my very first drawing, like back in like 81 or 82, that my mom still has, is like of He-Man.
Yeah.
But when I was in 5th grade, I traded like a pile of toys for a stack of comics. And one of the comics in there was Uncanny X-Men 207, drawn by John Romita Jr., and it depicts Wolverine slashing the front cover. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
And when I saw that comic, I was like, and I read it in the story, and I was like, holy shit, man, I want to draw comics for a living. Not that I knew what a living was, but I knew that I wanted to draw comic books specifically.
Yeah.
So I've always known that I wanted to draw comics. And after I went to like regular college, I went to a art school which just focused on comics called the Joe Kubert School.
Yeah.
Which is where I met Bobby and
Bobby Vala, everyone.
Bobby Vala of Valaverse Toys. And like a few weeks or maybe even a month before I graduated, I got my first pro gig after going to a convention out in Philadelphia. Which was it was a Tales of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer spinoff series called Tales of the Vampires, and I've been doing it ever since. Really.
Now, I don't think we talked about this. Like, did they recruit you as you were in that Kubert school?
Well, they always had, like, every year they would take us to like the DC offices and like to show our portfolios. They would have representatives from Marvel and DC, and there's another company, I can't remember which one it was, where they would, and even like toy companies, they would send representatives for portfolio reviews. But the way that I got my gig, like I said, was like every month or so we would like all, like 10 of us would all like hop in our cars and like go to conventions and show our portfolios off there. When that was a way that you would find work. Now everything is done through email, but back in the day, you would go to the conventions and there would be editors there at their booth, and they would set a time, or you just approach them, if you're pushy about it, and you would show your portfolio, and like they would usually like give you like a business card right on the spot, and give you a job soon after, which is what happened to me. The guy that I saw was for an editor at Dark Horse Comics, which was publishing Buffy at the time. He gave me his business card. He liked my work, and he said, when I get back home, just give him a call, which I did. And, like within a week I was drawing. And it was really cool because I didn't have to do my final project for the school, because I was able to like substitute my professional work, my Buffy work that I was working on at the time, as my final project. So they did what they could, to facilitate your artwork being seen. But, the comic book industry is really like the wild, wild west in a lot of ways. There's really no set template on how to go about getting work. It varies, and in my case, it was just showing off my portfolio.
Yeah, because I haven't heard like a common theme. It's always, in fact, it's completely so luck and happenstance. Yeah, sometimes people find you. Sometimes you go find people in a position where they can hire you, for example, Joe Madureira. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He was working in like their production department, or like lettering, or like they used to call it the bullpen in Marvel. Yep. Where he was just doing, not drawing, he was like lettering or something like that, and he was just like doodling one day, and they thought he was really talented, and like within a year he's like drawing Uncanny X-Men, on the most popular book at the time. So yeah, it depends. A lot of the time now it's just like, they find you on Twitter or your social media. So it's kind of different now, but if you got the chops, they'll some way or another, they'll find out who you are. No, stop it. You cut it out. Although I do think of Kubert every time I think of that name.
Yeah.
I will give you that.
Yeah. Nowhere Manchild is asking if I ever met Joe Kubert. Who's a super like famous comic book artist who started out in the 1920s. And he was actually my final year at the school. He was my sequential storytelling teacher, which is like, that's like your main core class where you learn about the art of storytelling, where you create comic book interior pages and a cover and all that stuff. And My first year, it was this dude called Fernando Ruiz who was drawing Archie comics and he was amazing. So my favorite teacher to this day. Second year, I had Andy Kubert, which is Joe Kubert's son. He was like a mentor to me. And then third year, I had Joe. So I was taught and I learned a lot from really talented artists.
Oh, that's awesome. House Hendo had a comment too. So, Alex, I was just going through my long boxes and
Oh,
found your
yeah.
name on some of my Aspen comics. Blue Descent to be specific.
Yeah. Oh gosh, no, was not great work. It was actually not a very good experience.
Not good.
Wow.
Better.
It was pretty early on. I think that was within like the second year that I was drawing comics, and it was a terrible experience. And I don't mind saying this because I'll never work for those guys again. I mean, they hired me based on the work on my portfolio and like the work that had been published thus far. And I did some, work that I was really proud of. And when the books come out, they sent me my comp copies. And I noticed that like more than half of it is changed. Like they went on top of my work and changed the actual line art. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I bring it up to them and they're like, yeah, reasons. I don't even remember what they were. But I was like, in my head, I'm just like, that's fucked up, man. This will be the last time I work for you guys.
You're like, I'm good. I don't need that.
Yeah, just like, you should have known what you were going to expect from me. And it wasn't because I wasn't up to chop, like my chops weren't any good. It was a stylistic thing, if I remember correctly, which is like, dude, come on. But no, fuck those guys.
Well, there's a point, right, when you're starting out, like, did you find yourself like, I got to take work no matter what? And then as you developed your career, like, okay, now, like,
yeah, for sure.
The pay your dues level.
Yeah,
oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Eat some shit.
In the beginning, I was like doing like indie books, getting paid $50 per page. You're not really being picky, kind of just taking whatever I had to take to pay the bills. But now, thankfully, after two decades in the industry, I get to pick. Not only do I get to pick the projects for the most part, but I also get to pick like the talent that's gonna be collaborating with me. So like,
oh, very cool.
Every time, for like the last, I don't know how many years, they always ask me, who do you want to color? Either whether this is a list of the people that we're thinking of, or can you recommend someone? So yeah, it's those are some of the perks after you stop being a rookie is you have a reputation in the industry and they actually want your feedback, so that's
awesome.
Good thing.
Now, do you still enjoy doing interiors?
Yeah.
Do you prefer doing covers or you don't care?
Well, covers are, I love doing interiors. Interiors probably more than covers, just because it's your storytelling. You can tell a story with a cover, but with a cover, it's like one and done, unless you're like doing covers for an entire series, like I did for Power Rangers versus Godzilla 1 and 2. But for me, storytelling, even like when I did like storyboarding for video game companies and small movie houses, I always enjoy telling a story more than anything else. But I also do love doing like large paintings, so when I get the chance to like, and I have the time and I'm doing sequential interior story, comic book art. Like for example, when I did G.I. Joe, I did it like almost twice the size of a normal comic page because I'm able to apply like different techniques and different mediums like acrylic paint and like ink washes and colored pencils and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like a mix of both. I love the mixed media stuff and I really love like the interior stuff too.
That is cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Well, let's do this. Let's hop into it.
Okay.
Let's start doing our favorite monster films. And we're not doing trailers because Mike and I found out that, no matter what, layering, cutting out audio, picture in picture, I don't care.
Probably not good. Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Guys, I got copyrighted for playing the trailer for Beverly Hills Cop without volume.
Wow.
Visual.
With no volume.
1984.
Wow.
And they still got me. Now, I appealed it. I got it overturned. That one. The Dread and I can't remember what the other one was. Still out. They got 30 days.
30 days on it.
Yeah. So we don't feel like dicking with it.
trailer though, man. That's crazy. It's like
It's a trailer, and we're not like talking shit on it. We're saying like this is one of our favorites. Like it was a top 5.
For
Yeah.
promoting.
What the hell?
Mhm. Yeah, it is
So dumb.
promotion.
So dumb.
Speaking of so dumb, Alex, will you draw me like one of your French girls?
Oh, LP, you got curves
French
like the train
girls?
tracks, girl.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Like, he wants me to like draw him and drag. Yay!
All right, Alex, you are the guest. So would you like to go first or last?
I can go first. I don't mind.
You go first?
Yeah.
What is your first monster movie?
So are we doing this in any particular order from like least
Whatever
favorite
order you
to
want.
favorite? Okay. So I want to mix it up a little bit. Otherwise, all my favorite monster movies would be like slasher movies. But I'm going to go with the toy that I showed off just now. My favorite Godzilla film of all time, Shin Godzilla. It is the smartest, the most realistic Godzilla film that I've seen. Even more, I mean, everyone loves Godzilla Minus One. It's recently in people's heads, and it is
There's
a great movie.
definitely a recency thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of the best Godzilla movies ever. But Shin Godzilla is just creepy. A lot of heavy dialogue in it, very dialogue heavy. But the inspiration, from what I understand, was they had a tsunami. I can't remember what tsunami it was, and then also the nuclear plant explosion
Fukushima?
or whatever it was. Yeah, so they combined the both of them and basically made Godzilla be a representative of those two catastrophes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like he has different forms. Like he starts off like almost like a larva, and then he grows. And his one thing I love about the design is he's got like these little tiny T-Rex arms, but his eyes, he never blinks. And it just gives him this really creepy look. And just a story. It's basically, the story is how a government would react to this kind of natural disaster. And it's just like the bureaucracy, trying to get through the tape of the bureaucracy.
Yeah.
And there really isn't even like a main protagonist. It's just a collection of different, like one moment it'll be this person, and then they go to the next level of government and it'll be this person's like the main character. So it's just really different, really special Godzilla film for me. So that's my favorites. I recommend you guys check out Zakanin. You said you haven't seen
I'll
it yet.
definitely check it
Dude,
out.
you gotta
That's
check
for
it out if you
sure.
like Godzilla films. And Mikey too. I don't know how deep you get into Godzilla.
Oh, I think I watched the 1998 one.
Oh yeah. Oh god damn.
I think that may be the only Godzilla movie I've ever watched.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
I go way back with Godzilla. I mean, back to when it was like Creature double feature on Sunday mornings.
Double features, man. Hell yeah. Creature feature.
Or
Yeah.
in the paint.
Yeah.
Mikey, do you want to read the synopsis for that Shinzo?
I'll read the synopsis, yeah.
I was like, I can put that in our private chat. I know how to do that because we're doing it live.
Yeah. I got the Crunchyroll synopsis up here.
All right, let's do it here.
When a massive gilded monster emerges from the deep and tears through the city, the government scrambles to save its citizens. A ragtag team of volunteers cuts through a web of red tape to uncover the monster's weakness and its mysterious ties to a foreign superpower. But time is not on their side. The greatest catastrophe to ever befall the world is about to evolve right before their very eyes.
Which sounds like every Godzilla film ever made.
Yeah, it's just Godzilla. That's no different.
Yeah. But it was But
this one has tinier arms. Like that
big eyes. Yeah. It was, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Attack on Titan. I'm not.
Yeah.
But it was directed and like written by the same dude that created.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay, Mike.
Well, you know what? We'll do random questions as we're doing that since Alex Pitt. Lord of Brooklyn, who is a representative of Hasbro, wants to know, is your Namor variant cover your favorite cover?
No, it's not. My favorite cover. It's hard to pick.
Really fast answer.
Yeah, it's really.
Nope.
No, it's not. I would put a couple of my Godzilla versus Power Rangers covers above it.
Is your favorite? Like you're like, man, I nailed it on those.
Yeah, mostly because I did those like triple size. Like I made them like huge, like double poster size. So yeah. Although I'm very proud of that cover. The
Hell
name
yeah. All right. There's more people
Also,
are getting
I
in
lied.
here.
I just remembered I watched the 2 Godzilla movies before -1. So I was
the
incorrect.
before
So it
-1.
just took me a minute. Yeah.
But that was Shin. One of them was Shin Godzilla. I think the last film to come out before -1 was Shin. But it was a Japanese production.
Maybe 2 of 3 of the last ones.
Perhaps.
Oh, so you mean like the legendary pictures, like the American made ones, is what you're talking about?
Probably.
Probably
versus
legendary,
Godzilla. Yeah,
probably.
those are.
Yep, it was those. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ones. I
Kong
watched
versus
those.
Godzilla's good, man.
I enjoyed it.
Monsters-
I'm not a big kaiju guy, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The last
Sorry.
one, which was the sequel to that, was not.
I don't remember which ones.
That's where I'm at. Like, I enjoy a good Godzilla movie, and they all just kind of like blur in together for the most part for me. But I will definitely check out Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, but Laser Pants is kind of right. If, like I said, it's very heavy dialogue. So it's slow. It's a very slow burn.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Mike.
Okay. That's a good pick. That's a good way to start this off here.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach,
All
you
right.
put the synopsis in the private chat.
I thought I would try that out just in case. I don't know if that would help you out.
I was just pulling them up on the internets.
I'm gonna let you keep pulling them on the internets.
Okay.
All right. I'm cheating.
He's going
I know.
Godzilla -1.
I know you're crazy. I know this is nuts. I'm going to cheat with my first 2 here. Let's go on the fly over here. We're doing it live. God, I hate all the ads. We are going to go this way. How I'm cheating is Hellraiser 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I believe it's the same effing movie. I think they should be watched back to back. I consider
for sure. Yeah.
You agree? Hellraiser 1, Hellraiser 2. Now,
I like 2 more than 1. Although 1 is a perfect movie from beginning to end. Just the whole, I don't mean to take over your pick.
No, go ahead.
Just the fact that they're like in hell and like
you
see them revert back to their, previous form at the very dude, it is a great movie.
The Cenobites for me, it's almost like Boba Fett. Like, you don't see them throughout the whole movie.
Right,
but
right.
Man,
right.
when they show up and you start, I mean, every line is Jesus wept. Just
yeah.
When I say Jesus wept, if you see me ever type that out, it's not because of the Bible, which I've read a couple times. It's because of this movie.
Yeah.
I have cosplays as a Cenobite. It is
really which one?
I made my own. My wife and I did our own Cenobites. We did our custom own, Cenobites, and the cube, of lamentation configuration. Mm-hmm. Like, my wife's got 2 of them upstairs.
Really, she likes horror too.
Oh no, speaking of nerds, so with her being a Diet Coke of nerds, I am the Diet Spite of horror.
Yeah.
It's all the horror for her. She loves fucking horror. She watches shit. We're like, oh God.
Really?
Oh no, stop.
Shit.
Think of nightmares, Alex.
Where did you find her at the Perfect Store?
Did you find her at the Perfect Store? I gotta clip this in there. I gotta remember to show her.
Seriously, dude, how many?
Where did you find her at the Perfect Store?
Well, I'll tell you that real quick. So my wife, we sat there, we're dating. We're in the, I'm living in an apartment. I literally, my furniture, beanbag chair, entertainment, that's it. I've got the entertainment center. I've got CDs. I got speakers. I got, giant TV. That's all I needed.
Mm-hmm.
She comes over and I'm playing, I can't remember what I was playing, but like a fighting game. It's probably Battle Arena Toshinden 2, if I'm going to be specific. Whoa. She comes in, open the door for us to go on date night. And she's like, can we just like maybe stay here, play video games, and maybe order some pizza?
Fucking hell. And you got on your knees and proposed.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know what to do. Yeah. I mean, obviously. Now, 12 years later, Alex, it worked. I got it.
Yeah. Right.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah, Hellraiser for me, the monsters in this are just sell it. And like you said, for me, the second movie, I'm going to say it's better just because it's the aftermath. It's Christine sitting there,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Well, all these people are dead. What did you do?"
Yeah.
There's no proof.
Yeah.
Like, she's number one suspect. All these murders that just happened. I remember a horror movie where the victim ends up getting caught by the police going, "Hey, you've got some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Like, where's your evidence? Where's your proof here?" Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
All right. So that is mine. I cheated. I went with 2.
You did
1A and 1B.
All right, Mikey, you got the synopsis for Pinhead over here.
I do. It's a pretty brief synopsis.
That's what I'm thinking a lot.
A woman discovers the newly resurrected, partially formed body of her brother-in-law and lover. She starts killing for him to revitalize his body and escape the demonic beings that are pursuing him after he escaped their underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julia
buddy.
is really like the antagonist of that film, man. It's not even the Cenobites. In the first movie, I mean. She was such a badass, man.
Yeah, you want to talk about a hero's journey for Christine.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm talking about Julia, like the chick that was in love with Frank.
But then again, so there's that villain arc for her.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, then you have Christine on this hero's journey.
Yeah, totally.
Like, that's how you write female fucking characters, man.
Yeah. And especially like the first one, just to go back to the first one, I mean, the Cenobites, I think I read somewhere that they're only like in the movie for like a total of like 7 minutes. But I think the fact that it was like a UK production written by like a British dude, directed by a British dude, it gives it like that kind of like that grainy cinematography look, which I think contributes a lot to the atmosphere of the film. Yeah, Mike Joseph, greater than the first one. I can't disagree, man. I really can't.
I do. I treat them as both. And if I had any critiques now, it's I don't want them to remake the movies. I want them to remaster the movies. Take every single little bit of special effect.
Yeah.
Redo that shit.
Yeah.
Because it looks hokey.
Didn't they reboot it like a few years ago with like a new I think there was like they rebooted it twice. I think a number of years ago they did it with like a female Pinhead, and then maybe like last year or the year before they did it with like some other dude as
I
Pinhead.
Stopped. I don't know if it was 4 where I'm like, okay, listen, 3 was bad. What are you doing?
Yeah, I saw that in the theater. Yeah. And
I just keep trying. I'm like, no, man, I'm done. I can't do it. They just, again, Hollywood just Zacchaeus Lane, he streams his music. I do stream my music because I am hearing impaired. Mikey.
Ooh, you got called out.
Yes, I'm translucent. Yeah. Four was in space, wasn't
it? Was,
oh
yeah.
Oh my god!
Space,
At least Jason waited till 10, which is a guilty pleasure for me, by the way, on the Jason movies.
Oh, I saw that in the theater. Jason X.
Jason X.
Yep.
100%. X.
Yeah. That was the plot line.
Loved it. Okay, Mikey, what you got to start it off with?
Me. Well, I'm going super traditional with my first one. As horror movies are not my thing, I appreciated the very generalized brushstroke that we gave this one.
Monsters.
That was it. So all I took that was they were not human. That was pretty much the criteria.
The Barbie movie.
That's it. Yes. Share my screen. In the thumbnail, obviously big Alex Ross fan, so I did Alex Ross art, but Universal Monsters, and Dracula.
Oh my god, my favorite vampire. Second favorite. Oh my god, it's a great movie.
I've loved this movie since I was a kid. Probably is a concerning telltale for me, but Francis Ford Coppola.
Yep.
There can't be somebody in the chat that's never seen this, right? Like this movie. Everybody has seen this movie.
Spoiler alert, Dracula's in it.
Yes, he is. This movie's so good. It shows the different forms of Dracula, which when I was a kid, that was probably the creepiest thing, is that you find out like all these different forms that he takes. I mean, what's he got, like 6 different shapes that he has in this movie? Like
Yeah. Old, young, bat, wolf, smoke.
Smoke. Yeah, I forgot about Smoke. Yeah,
it's called Mist.
So good.
Actually.
Mist. Yeah, so I went super traditional monster. Dracula, one of the OGs.
Well, the armor Mikey too was nuts.
The armor,
blood red.
That has got to be my favorite. Is the beginning where he's just Vlad the Impaler and he's got the muscle suit. Oh my god.
Yeah. You know, really cool thing about this movie is that Coppola used silent film era special effects throughout the entire production. So, for example, like there's a part where like you see like a train like going like when what's his name, Keanu Reeves is on the train and he's like, and you see like the background, like you see Mina, she's like in the background in the train.
Yeah,
it's all really like he put like a toy train in the front of the camera in the foreground and like trees or whatever in the middle ground, and then like he projected Winona Ryder's face in the background. Like there's everything is done in camera, all the special effects. If you check out the
that's
special,
even cooler.
Yeah. If you check out the special features, if for anyone that has a Blu-ray, or you can even look it on YouTube, like he talks about how they achieve those special effects. It's a miniatures, practical effects. It's fucking great, man.
I love that. Yeah, I did not know that. That makes me love it even more.
Yeah.
All right, get that synopsis. Let's hear it.
Oh, the synopsis. Yeah.
The trailer man. In a world.
Centuries-old vampire Count Dracula comes to England to seduce his barrister, Jonathan Harker's fiancée, Mina Murray, and wreak havoc in the foreign land.
That's
super general.
No,
dude, the synopsis I was finding, Mikey, were like nothing on the synopsis. I'm like, what is going on? I was looking Rotten Tomatoes and like, what is happening? Do I have to actually go to the actual
story's 500 years old? They're like, it's Dracula. I don't know what you want me to say.
It's like, it's me doing it. And I'm like, Dracula, Godzilla. Synopsis.
Done.
Blood sucking. Whatever. Watch the fucking film or don't.
Whatever.
Fuck.
We threw in nipples and an interspecies essay scene. Enjoy.
And by the way, we don't expect anybody to have seen some of these films, man.
I'm surprised.
Because part of this whole journey, this journey that Mikey and I have gone on has been like, if someone like tonight, Alex, Shin Godzilla is added to my list of my films that I need to watch. Right here with Scott's talking about the shadow that does not move with Dracula. The subtle effects, and
it's literally another dude acting as Dracula's shadow, just kind of lining himself up with what's his name's movements, and then it's just
Gary Oldman is just fucking good in everything.
He does not really another absolutely amazing Gary Oldman role. Roles. He has several roles in this movie.
I think that might have been like, I had seen him before in Sid and Nancy and maybe some other minor roles, but Dracula was really the movie where I knew the name and recognized the face. So
that's good. I don't know what would be like the very first one that I remember Oldman. I have to look at his body of work.
This would definitely be the first for me.
Give me 92.
It's 92.
No, it came out in 92 or 90?
92.
92 is what the interwebs say.
Yeah, it's one of those things I don't question anymore. If IMDb says 92, I'm like, it's good enough for me.
Fine.
Yeah, I saw this in the theaters, man. I was
same. Yeah. All right, Alex.
All right.
What's next? Your number 4.
My number 4, and I'm actually I think I'm kind of like moving from least favorite to favorite, even though there's no. I'm gonna go with John Carpenter's The Thing.
No, I got that one. Hell yeah, buddy.
Buddy. It's probably this or the original Halloween are probably his best films, I think. But this is like prime Carpenter, and it's just a bummer that this movie pretty much tanked because I think it came out around the same time that E.T. came out, so people wanted to see like friendly, lovey alien as opposed to this, form shifting alien that. But I mean, the movie's about like an alien, crash landing to Earth, but it's really about people not trusting each other. And just the special effects by Rob Bottin in this are just, to this day, I'm a big practical effects guy. If I didn't get into comics and attended Kubert School, I was thinking about attending the Tom Savini School of Special Effects. Thank God I didn't, because practical effects aren't really all that commonplace in movies now. Everything is done with the computer. But the practical effects, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with a good mix of like CG and like practical effects, but like, for example, Walking Dead, I think the series does a pretty good job of doing that.
Good example.
But the practical effects in this still just hold up, man. It's just, and like my favorite practical effect in this is like one of the more simpler ones where Kurt Russell is he's like testing everyone, taking their blood.
Yes.
And it has like
that heated wire.
A heated wire, like he's trying to see who's the alien, and like it's literally like Kurt Russell's fake hand and a piece of glass. He touches it with the hot wire, and there's like a tube in his arm, and it just sprouts up the alien like leg or whatever it is. But yeah, just like the open-endedness of at the end of the movie, people think that Kurt Russell's the alien. Some people think that Childs is the alien, or some people even think that there are no more, that the alien was completely killed. But
the ending, yeah,
like the open-ended it. So
very open-ended. Yeah.
Keith David, by the way,
so amazing in it. Yeah.
Kurt
Matt
Russell,
Watson, what?
Kurt Russell with me and Mikey, I think, ends up on most of our like top fives. There's at least
my fucking favorite, dude. He's my favorite.
Kurt Russell's
is he really?
amazing.
Yeah,
he is. I love Kurt Russell.
Yeah, he's up there for me too. I'd probably put Gibson in front of him for like collection of my favorite roles of an actor. But I mean, between him, Gary Oldman, like we just talked about, Kurt Russell,
one of the best.
They made so many great movies, but this is probably my favorite Kurt Russell movie, and then probably like Big Trouble.
Oh, man. I'm so torn on giving my list. Yeah, Escape from New York.
That's a great one too. I even love him in
for me, Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash.
That is a great one
and
too.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
And Tombstone. I love Tombstone.
That's great too.
But Tango and Cash, I don't know. I grew up with it. It's just one of my favorites.
It is, but it's completely like forgotten in time, man.
Mikey's not forgotten Tango and Cash.
Yeah.
me and Legend series will die on this hill.
That is a great movie, man. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Diabetes is also in the thing. That's right.
Yeah, Diabetes. He is.
That guy has looked like he was, what was his name? Wilford Brimley?
Wilford Brimley,
yeah. Looked like he has been 50 and 60 years old since he was 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a lot of those actors. It is so crazy.
Remember that series he was on called Our House, I think, or something like that, where it's just like him and it's just about him and his family.
That sounds gay. No, I didn't watch that shit. I watched action films. I watched shit like 8 is Enough, obviously.
I did too, yeah.
The bottle of liquor, one of them all called cocktails they made was gasoline. Childs didn't know what
really? So I guess he didn't know that he was drinking gasoline. All right.
Drinking gasoline, yeah. Our House with Shannon Doherty, interesting.
Yes, that was it. Yep, she was in it.
Wow.
Yep.
There is a drag element too that we were discovering last show.
Keeps popping up.
Keeps popping up.
It's just there's a lot of it.
You got the synopsis for the thing?
I do have the synopsis.
Let's get us in here. Let's go that one.
Made of rock and one of the founding members of the Fantastic. Oh no, sorry.
Made of hard rock.
A research team in Antarctica.
Covered by
alternate.
A research team in Antarctica is hunted by a shape-shifting alien that assumes the appearance of its victims.
That really, really makes you want to see it, because you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else?
Like, don't tell me like everything on there.
Nothing,
pie. It's clobbering time.
It's just I think McCready would get along well with Grimm. I think.
God, McCready was again such a good character.
Yeah.
It's the only
All
mecha
right.
figure that I've heavily considered buying.
Oh yeah, that is good. I looked at that a couple times, and
Me too.
it's the scale that keeps holding me back. Is that what it is?
It's gonna look ridiculous. Giant sombrero.
Road 800. Figure Fight Club. What's going on?
Sup, buddy?
Man, so yeah, that was a solid one. I love the thing. That's if I do top horror movies, that's probably in one of my top horror films of all time. Not just monsters. All right, me next.
Yep.
Yes.
What do I want to do here? Well, now that I know we're not tripping over each other, I'm gonna go old school. This is one of the first ones that really got me into monsters, and specifically, I'm gonna say robots. Forbidden Planet.
Wow.
Robbie the Robot.
Like 70 years old?
1956.
He was 45 years old when this movie.
44, 45. Give a year.
Wow.
This movie for me, I mean, that again, Leslie Nielsen before Naked Gun,
Really? I didn't know that.
was,
Well, there's his name. Wow.
Yep. He was, I think he was the captain on this little journey here.
It's like almost 30 years before Naked Gun.
Yeah.
And he was doing he'd do a sci-fi, films. I mean, he would do dramatic, roles like this. Robbie the Robot immediately, this grabbed a young Zakanin. I'm like, oh, robots are cool. How did you watch? Did you watch it like on home video, or was it on TV? I think this is when my parents ended up getting like HBO, like they got the cable package, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're finally able to, HBO and Cinemax.
Yeah.
Years later, who knew they were going to, combine those?
Yeah.
But not only it's a monster film because the robot, Robbie the Robot, which then if he was in Mork for Mork, I'm watching that episode. If he's on Lost in Space with the robot.
Yeah. That he was like the prototypical robot for decades until I don't know what came next and replace it as a super popular robot. But
for
he was in like a lot of stuff that wasn't like Forbidden Planet,
Yeah, and then on top of that, was he in Gremlins?
Remember at the beginning, Billy's dad is at like some inventors convention, and he's like walking in the background.
God, I don't remember that because they do that a lot too. Yeah. They'll have them. Oh, that's right. And then they had the time machine in Gremlins too.
Right. Yep.
And then the next scene, it's gone.
Yeah.
And they're also they're just smoking shit.
Yep,
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's because Steven Spielberg was a big Forbidden fan. And he just put him in there as expected.
This came out while Zakanin was fighting it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
That was a good one.
But yeah, that for me, USA Channel. Ooh, here, Scott. USA Channel on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
So if I watched it that way too, because I know it was cable when I watched this film. So now that wouldn't surprise me. That's how I ended up watching it. And then I think TNT back in the day, or TBS, I think is what it was initially. I think I watched a lot of sci-fi on that.
Yeah.
But, so not only that, but then you had this monster that no one could see. This invisible thing was murdering everybody. And when you find out, and I think they had that like a laser fence, and this thing was crashing through it, and it looked like a lion trying to tear through. And I'm like, that's fucking dope as shit. And it was like his id given form. It's been a hot minute since the Korean War where I watched it. But I mean, for me, this is that's nostalgia. That's what grabbed me. That's what kind of got me into just loving monster films. Was this one? Mikey, you got the synopsis for Forbidden Planet?
A starship crew in the 23rd century goes to investigate the silence of a distant planet's colony, only to find just two survivors. That's it. Not very many. Powerful robots and the deadly secret of a lost civilization. I don't know. Sounds pretty good.
I wasn't expecting
The Chinese virus.
China. Oh, I definitely wasn't
They
expecting.
stumble upon an
president.
ancient Wuhan lab.
Oh no.
You're welcome, Joe.
Oh yeah, I agree with JJ in the chat. Rhonda Shear, Up All Night. Did you guys ever watch that?
Run
on
Shear,
USA.
yep, up all night. Yep.
Those boobies.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Great quote. Great quote right there. Those boobies.
Mhm.
That's
I've been
it's
saying
literally
it.
that's all you need to say right there.
Good
Dim
boobies.
boobs though.
Yep.
What them boobs do?
All right, Mikey, what you got?
All right. Let's see here.
It's got every week. Sponsored by U.S. Space Force.
Okay, let's do this. Next pick is Reign of Fire. I have brought this up in the chat before, but a good dragon movie. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really
Pretty
good.
I've never seen
This
it.
movie slept on. Really?
Oh, Alex,
No.
add this
no.
to your list.
It's a
Really?
good movie.
I think the last like dragon movie I've seen outside of Lord of the Rings, I don't even know if there's a dragon in it if I remember, was Dragonheart. I've never. Then this is after Dragonheart.
2002.
Yeah, this is 2000,
Yeah.
I was just 2002, 2003 maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is good. As Christian Bale's like one of the first people that saw the dragon, and then it totally ravages London and just destroys the world. And then they find Matthew McConaughey at the end. He's this brash American, comes in on a tank, and he's got a big battle axe. And
Oh, so it
it's
takes
ridiculous.
place. It takes place like in
Future.
modern day.
Future, yeah.
Oh, future. Okay. Oh,
Like
wow.
post-apocalyptic deal after
okay.
dragons destroy the fucking world.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
not
sounds
real
awesome.
far in the future, but far
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
that everything's fallen.
I know, but I'm like in my brain, I'm like, I'm thinking like this has got to take place like during medieval times or something like that.
No,
Yeah. Well, I'm putting it on the list for sure, man.
it
makes it all that more
it's
interesting.
a fun movie,
Mhm.
and they do kind of a science behind the dragons, and it's a great movie. It terrible reviews,
Mhm.
and I think it bombed in theaters.
Yeah. Well, that-
Dragonheart was 96.
Yeah. I'm like thinking that doesn't really mean anything because there's so many movies that become cult classics, like on home video or
Sure.
like, yeah. Doesn't.
Yeah, you think about like the Big Lebowski, like nobody gave a
Right,
shit about
right.
Big Lebowski, you know?
Mhm.
McConaughey also got jacked for
Wow.
this role.
Mm.
Yeah, he's shredded up. He's
Oh
shredded
yeah,
up.
I'm gonna say he put at least 15 to 20 pounds of muscle on for the role.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he did about as much as Christian Bale did for Batman.
Yeah,
He bulked up, and then there at the end when he takes off the vest and goes after the dragon, like you're like, damn, dude.
yeah.
He's all tatted up. Yeah, it's a
Well,
fun
and
movie.
shaven head too, Mikey. Like
Right.
just everything in this movie was just like. Well, I didn't watch anything before when I saw it in theaters.
Mhm.
So when that movie unfolds, like this is dope as shit. Like I wasn't expecting this modern day take on dragons. I mean, I wasn't thinking that at all.
No, I remember when I saw it first. I mean, it was probably not long after we got satellite TV, and it was on one of the movie channels, and I was like, I would pretty much watch anything after school when I got the satellite to myself. I was just like, if I wasn't binge watching old SNL or Mad TV, then I was watching some movie. And this one I was like, Reign of Fire. It's like some like Knights medieval stuff, and watching. I'm like, whoa, this is sick.
Dragons and automatic weapons.
Mhm.
I'm in. That sounds cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
You got the synopsis?
Pulling it up.
Man with two T's. And Batman's all like, oh, governor, we got a dragon, we do.
Right, got us a dragon over here. Oh, so it's a dragon, see?
You would do Statham on this?
And
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
it's a brood of fire-breathing dragons emerges from the earth and begins setting everything ablaze. establishing dominance over the planet, yeah.
Rachel.
Rachel, right?
Which Rachel do you like? Rachel from first movie or second? Katie or what's her name?
Maggie.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sad Turtle Face, but
Yeah.
It's mean.
I mean, it's like I hate Maggie Gyllenhaal, but really, that was the pick for real?
Yeah.
No, pass on that one.
No.
That's solid. Yeah, I put that on the list because I was like, think Mikey.
did you had it somewhere in your top 45?
No, I didn't pick that many. I think I went to I only went 21. I didn't go.
I'm
hard on
impressed.
this.
I'm impressed you can contain yourself.
I contain myself. I want as I build these lists too. I'm like, oh, I need to rewatch this. Like that's another reason I kind of like building these lists up too.
I had a pick that I wanted to pick, and I was like, I haven't watched that in a while. I should probably watch it so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And like, there's a 0% chance it's on anybody else's list. But I'm excited.
Extraordinaire Brian Dragons all over the. Sounds like a simple sentinel is saying that.
It's really hard to say like yelling though.
Yeah, I didn't. You saw me. I thought I was going to stroke out.
It's really hard to read like that. Elmer Fudd, but he's screaming. I don't know.
Mikey Statham is the customizer.
I'm the customizer, yeah. That's what I do.
What's the job?
What's the job? Whose head am I painting?
I should do a Jason Statham just so I can represent when I do the voice. So I can just hold him up.
What are we even doing? What are we even doing?
You know what? I'm going to work on it right now. Guys, good night.
Good night. Jason Custom. There we go.
Jason Statham custom.
Are you putting in the notes?
Yeah, I'm putting notes in.
God damn it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm putting in notes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh,
all right.
This is 3, right? I'm kind of torn because I don't know if zombies count technically as a monster, but
I would count them.
I'm making a ruling to count.
Okay. So then I'm going to go with Day of the Dead.
Okay.
By George Romero. It's the third in his original trilogy of zombie films. Came out in 83, 84, somewhere. 85. Okay.
Here.
Yeah. And the reason it's my favorite zombie film is because of the claustrophobic atmosphere of it. It's way after the zombie pandemic. You know, humanity is like, I think the zombies outnumbered humans by this point. And it all takes place in an underground military bunker. And you have 2 groups, one made up of scientists and the other of military personnel. And it's the conflict between those 2 groups to basically figure out their next steps. Not so much trying to save humanity, but just trying to save themselves and the power struggle between them. But one of the main reasons that I love this movie, as I told you guys earlier, is that I was thinking about going into special effects editing if I didn't get into like the art thing.
Yeah.
And special effects done by the great Tom Savini, who actually has a school out in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, somewhere around there, where these movies were filmed. And
who's also Sex Machine in Dusk Till Dawn.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But this is prime Savini. I even think this might be his best special effects ever. And just a great story. I've probably watched it a gazillion times as it's my favorite zombie movie, and I recommend it, man. It's just great. It wasn't very popular. I don't even think it did all that well in theaters, but like, it's been kind of the current theme of the movies that we pick on this list. It doesn't really matter. It's like,
as far as being a blockbuster,
yeah.
whatever. Don't give a shit about the box office on these at all.
Yeah, really took on a life of its own in home video.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice, cool.
Oh, and then Tristan and the Sand Savini first did Jason Voorhees.
He did. He did the first one. Yeah, he did the first Friday the 13th movie.
Because the first one, Jason Voorhees, that's when he was just a kid, right?
Yeah, I mean, he did all the special effects for it in the entire movie. But as far as Jason Voorhees, he only comes up at the very end.
Yeah,
a little kid that comes up from the water and grabs the chick on the boat.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid. You got the synopsis there?
I do.
As the world is overrun by zombies, a group of scientists and military personnel sheltering in an underground bunker in Florida must decide on how they should deal with the undead horde.
Oh, Florida. It's just bath salts, y'all.
It's just fentanyl.
It was a premonition Romero had. He was like, I know Florida's going to deal with this, so I'm just going to give him a playbook.
Yeah, question from Scott Hughes, producer Scott Hughes. I want to know what Alex thinks about the 1990 Night of the Living Dead. I love the original. However, the 90 is just as good in my honest opinion.
I love it. I love the remake. Directed by Tom Savini. And special effects. I don't know if he did special effects, but he was definitely the director. It's good. I wouldn't put it above the original, the black and white, because I saw the original first, so there's that nostalgia link to it.
I'm with you.
But I like the atmosphere. Like for a black and white movie, I think it lends itself to the atmosphere and the aesthetic. So I would put the original just slightly above the remake, but the remake is great, man. Especially the ending, how they switched it up. Yeah, good stuff. Not really talked about, kind of forgotten, the 1990 remake, but it's good stuff.
Yeah, remake is good. It's solid, but I'm with you. It's like it's that nostalgia of seeing that. Like I wasn't expecting that ending at all.
Right,
I mean,
right.
just like, damn.
Yeah,
just the treachery that happened throughout the movie.
Yeah. Very subtle underlayer of like racist kind of mentality at that time, and so
I thought he was Ron Jeremy.
messaging.
Yeah.
Message.
Yeah, Mike Joseph, just as good. No, but it's good. It is. I mean, that's where I'm.
Yeah.
I got to put that other one. I know I got the nostalgia wine going on, but it's also the black and white. And I think you and I talked about too. There's certain mediums and media where when you see it in black and white, you're like, oh, just that's the way to do that film.
Yeah. And back like during the DVD heyday, maybe like the early 2000s at the peak, they actually they did this weird thing with the original black and white Night of the Living Dead, where they had the original film, but they filmed new footage to add. It's like their special edition, and they filmed it in black and white. And it is the most horrible shit you've ever seen, man. I recommend not getting it. Stay away from that version of Night of the Living Dead.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, Mike Joseph says 90s remake just came out on 4K this week with a new uncensored cut. No shit, I'm picking that up as soon as we get off the show.
Mike Joseph broke movie news to Scott Hughes. Not an easy task to do.
Mike Joseph's pretty effing good when it comes to trivia too, by the way. We can tell you that right now.
Thanks, Mike. I didn't know that.
Just like Jeff Butler, Mike Joseph also knows his shit.
Them boys know their shit.
Stu, link? No link for you. You go hunt it down.
Go get
do it. Go on now. Okay. Number 3 for me.
Predator. It's probably Predator.
No. My list again. These aren't my favorite. They are memorable for me. These are some of my favorites. Because I mean, our list.
That would be number 1 if it were favorites. Predator.
It's the number 1 film of all time. Horror, action, comedy, romance. Predator. Done.
It's got it all. And great jokes. There's great jokes in it.
Comedy, 100%. Let's do this.
Why that's a big pussy. That's a big pussy.
Why the echo? Why'd you say it twice? I didn't. It's because the echo.
Still make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Just like me.
All right, so for me, it is going to be this one, Blammo.
78 or is it 78? 77?
I think this is 70. It might be 76.
76. Wow.
Might be 76.
Dude,
Now I've watched all the monster movies, but the
Mhm.
one that grabbed me as a young man was Jessica Lange.
Yo,
My-
hottie.
Smoke show.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get this next picture to come up here.
King
Actually,
Kong
no.
thought so too. He's like, God damn, look at this.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a moment, Mikey, in this thing where
Sheesh.
Yeah,
I'll bring
I
it
mean, and this movie for Jessica
sorry.
Lange was
That's
supposed to be
mine.
her.
Whoopsie.
Sorry. Yeah, I was just gonna say, this movie was supposed to be her springboard into like A-list actress, but she was super
Oh.
panned for this role, man.
Yeah, let me get this one up here. This one right here. Yeah, there's this moment where she's got all this like tribal stuff as they were getting her ready to be a sacrifice to King Kong. And King Kong, he's holding her, he's got his big old giant gorilla finger, and he goes and just rips all that away. And I'm like, boobies. Boobies. You know what? In my head, I saw boobs. There might not be boobs in this. I don't know if it's a nude scene or not, but in my head,
No, I
it
don't
sure as
think
hell
so.
is.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a
Does.
Mandela effect thing. I think there might have been boobs.
I wanted to see boobs so hard, I manifested them.
Your perverted little mind.
Oh my
On
goodness!
me,
Oh, this simmering of my perversion. It's just gonna getting in there. I'm putting the ingredients, sprinkling them in. But
I
Jeff
love
Bridges is
that.
also amazing in this too.
Yeah.
Charles.
I
Grodin.
love that. It takes place like the climax is on the Twin Towers and not the Empire State Building too.
Yes. Yeah, everything about this for me, that upgrade of seeing, again, the old black and white that I loved of, him swiping down like biplanes and shit, which I thought was dope as shit. This is how you remake a movie for me at that time period. Like that's how you do it.
Did you ever see King Kong Lives, the sequel to this?
Yep. Oh yeah.
My heart. Oh, my heart.
Oh, my heart. All right, Mikey, you got the synopsis for this one?
I do.
A petroleum exploration expedition comes to an isolated island and encounters a colossal giant gorilla.
Straight to the fucking point.
Just bam, just
straight to the point.
Just done.
They hit you with that fucking 6-syllable double alliterate right there at the front, but that double alliterate really almost got me. You almost got me. King
It was
Kong.
close.
It's real close.
Hal
Good
George
Lord,
just stopping
Hal
to
George.
say, "Hey, boys."
I can't even look at his comment because I'm going to get stuck.
100%. Yep. 76. Cliff. Jeff Weed in the building. I don't know much about many things. Boy, I tell you what, that damn Mike and Zakane are two damn good fellas. Yep. Thanks,
Jeff, I'll tell you what, you're an all right guy too.
Mikey, you're like a man of 1,000 voices. I didn't know. Pretty good at
He's
it.
got many hidden talents.
I have things I do. None of them really pay the bills though.
That's the problem, right? That's where we got to turn that.
That's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up.
you done fucked up.
Whoops.
Is this the thing where people just make fun of your age, Zakanin, throughout the entire show?
Zakanin has a lot of things and a lot of nicknames.
Yeah.
He's the butt of many jokes.
Yeah, it's fat, gay, short, old.
Yeah.
Probably forgetting something.
Retarded.
That's usually what they attack me on. Yeah.
It's better than being known as a guy that draws dicks or bat dicks.
I don't know. I'd like to try it out. Maybe.
Dick?
You know.
Gay.
Jessica like red. Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? I love me some mashed potatoes, but tater tots never killed a man. I love tits. But so my mother-in-law is staying here, and she's watched all of her shows.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah. This one being, we're good on this one. Oh, I got some stories about that
Oh
conversation I
no,
had
that's
earlier too.
news
By
to
the
me.
way,
I was not
At
aware of
this
that.
point, on this, I might as well get some confetti and just throw that shit around. God damn it! Obby's getting in on it. Wait, Twilight Vampire? That's the worst thing anyone's ever fucking said to me, right there.
Yeah, dude, come on.
That's
What are
a vampire too
Kanan's a
far.
sparkly
Yeah.
vampire.
Yeah,
None of us
you
here
take
are
it back.
teenage.
I'm banning Figure Fight Club. Banned out of here.
None of us here are teenage girls from the 2000s.
Translucency. Mikey, get it away. Anything but me. Go ahead. Talk about anything other than how gay I am. Thank you.
It just made me want to go
Sparkles.
into it more. Why would you do that?
Why would you put that? It's like give me
Why
a
would
chocolate
you
chip
do
cookie.
that?
Don't eat it though.
Don't eat this.
The delicious chocolate chip cookie.
This wonderful chocolate chip cookie that I know you dearly want. Okay, so on my list was The Thing. So I'm pushing one in there, rearranging a little bit.
Sorry.
Going old school rules.
Mhm.
No, because The Thing deserves to be represented because it's a masterpiece.
Hell yeah.
So my next pick is The Mummy.
Interesting.
Oh,
I love this.
you smell.
It's super cheesy. I watched it not long ago, and I'm like, God, this movie's so goofy, but I still love the hell out of it.
Alex went with the Rock for Scorpion King.
Isn't the Rock in the end of this? The first Mummy?
Yeah,
Is he?
No, this is the second one.
Yeah, but isn't the Rock in the first one too? Briefly.
I think
remember.
when they're telling some story at the end, I think they mention him because it's some of. No, I
But
think
he
that's the
never
second- I
appears.
can't remember. Maybe he's shown at the very end or something.
Right. I think he's at the very end. I actually haven't seen The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, so I don't know.
You haven't seen
good.
The Mummy?
No.
Whoa.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I think the second one I might like more because of the
No Rock in number one.
the
Okay.
Arabic guy.
Mhm.
The Arabic guy's a fucking
Yes.
badass.
Who
He's a
actually plays the
badass
Mummy.
dude.
Right.
God, I thought that was so cool.
No, there's he's part of the Brotherhood, that secret order protecting it or whatever, Mikey, right?
This guy.
Yeah, that actor right there.
Oh, that's the guy from Deuce Bigelow. Male Gigolo.
Yes.
Too
Yes.
sexy. Too sexy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm going with another Universal monster pick. I'm going with the Mummy. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. It's a
Also,
little cheesy.
yes.
It's a little campy, but damn, is it fun? And she is a fucking dime.
Smoke show.
Smoking.
Smoking. And then right there, yeah, the third one sucked because they changed actresses. I was like, eh.
I don't think I've watched the third one. Maybe I did. I forgot about it.
I did my best to forget about it.
Well, that's all you can do, you know? So synopsis.
All right.
At an archaeological dig in the ancient city of Hamunapra, an American serving in the French Foreign Legion accidentally awakens a mummy who begins to wreak havoc as he searches for the reincarnation of his long-lost love.
That
Like
doesn't make
Rachel
it sound as
Weisz.
What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but
Exactly. I don't know what it means, but I know what it means.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Not
Dude.
a giant movie, not the greatest movie, but damn do I love it.
Mikey, it's a solid movie, especially with that sandstorm. You see his face.
His face.
Shit, is that the second one? See, I'm blending them in together.
I think that's this one. That's the first one.
Is that when they're in the biplane?
Because he does sand, and then they do the water through the valley there. He does the face thing as well. Yeah, it's this one. It's the first one.
Yeah, so effing good, man. I did that.
And
when
he's
those
so
effects came
badass.
out.
He's got the two pistols and his and there's the shoulder holsters and it's so fun. One of these days I'll do my custom someday.
But yeah, Brendan Fraser, I did, man. He was believable as an action hero in this.
Yeah, this is like prime Brendan Fraser.
Prime.
Yeah.
Unless you count like Encino Man as his prime.
Not gonna count the money.
Mm.
But yeah, no, he did. He sat there in this film, and God, I want to say if they redid, oh crap, what's the video game? The Exploration. It's like Indiana Jones, Nathan Drake,
Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Yeah.
Like if then Uncharted had come out during the Mummy, like they should have obviously snagged him because I mean he could have played Nathan Drake. I mean that was the character. To me.
Yeah.
It certainly looks like they kind of based Nathan Drake off of his design at least.
Yeah.
Mr. Larry Menchaca, you got to do the synopsis with the Jason Stefan voice.
Ooh, Jason
Larry,
Stefan.
rewind. He already did Jason Statham.
I did.
You got to catch the replay.
I did.
Yeah, Encino Man was an early start to me.
It was. I might have even been his first film.
It's one of them. Yeah. What's the one with Christopher Walken? Is it Blast from the Past?
Oh,
I love that one.
Where,
you ever saw that one? Where
no.
Christopher Walken's the dad, and he's got like a fallout shelter, and they get in it early, and a plane crashes and traps them in there, and they think it's been fallout for like the last 40 years.
Oh yeah, that sounds interesting.
It's a very fun movie.
Sounds like an episode from the Twilight Zone.
Ridiculous. It's like that, yeah.
Make it a comedy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Wow. You know.
Tristan, it does. Tristan
automobiles.
Tristan, no, not that one. One of his earlier comments, he said that, he was like, I'd like to blank her blank.
Rachel her wife.
Yeah, like I'd love to like Jessica Herlang, I'd love to Maggie her Gyllenhaal.
It works for everybody.
This one.
It means
I'm
nothing.
Use it.
So it works for everything.
I like the Christopher his walking.
Yeah. Well, all right. And you wonder why people do the gay thing. What are you doing?
Again, I might as well lean into it.
You're just fanning the flame.
It's not.
gave me Shin Godzilla's T-Rex arm. Oh, Jessica, her album was my Oh my god. All right. Segue. All right, Alex.
Yes.
3?
No, number 2. We're on
2.
Yeah.
2.
I am going to go with Halloween 2, the second in the franchise, because it was the first. I believe it might have been the first horror movie that I ever saw on TV on Halloween. Saw even before I saw the first one, so it holds a special place in my heart. And I love the fact that it pretty much all takes place within a hospital. And love the special effects. Love the ending with Michael Myers being set on fire. And that was pretty much the end of him until a decade later when they came out with part 4. Part 3 was actually a sequel not connected to this. But love the freaking poster, the movie poster right there. With the skull and the pumpkin, but
this poster was dope.
Yeah. But this is my favorite of the Halloween movies. So, and this is all my second favorite horror movie or scary movie, monster movie of all time.
And it's one of the. I mean, this is a monster. Yeah.
Yeah. Not really. Like even John Carpenter himself, who wrote the story, is not fond of this movie. But I love it, man. Like I actually saw a story where they asked Carpenter to do this, like direct a sequel, like have huge levels of involvement in it, but he didn't want to because he thought Michael Myers' story kind of ended after the first one. So, but they offered him a shit ton of money to like write the story. So he like wrote it in like a week or so, like totally like binge drinking the entire time. So he basically wrote this movie while he was drunk, which I think is just awesome. And just, but I love the story, man. It's just, and for some reason they play like Mr. Sandman, which people associate with like Christmas for the most part. But, and this movie wasn't around Christmas. It takes place like the night after, like in the same night of the first movie, after the first movie. So, I don't know why they would. But yeah, this is my second favorite.
No, that's a solid. By the way, so yeah, producer Scott Hughes with
Scott
all of the pumpkin emojis. He keeps sending me this picture, not the Halloween, just the pumpkin, right? He just keeps sending on a countdown of, you know, Halloween's coming, just letting you know, because October 1st is Halloween for Scott.
Yeah, I actually made a custom of Michael Myers from Part 2, and one of his accessories is this little pumpkin thing that's on the poster. Yeah.
Get the synopsis ready, Mikey.
I do. I was just waiting on Tristan to say he wanted to Jamie Lee her Curtis, but he didn't. I'm disappointed about it.
Yeah.
You have failed this.
You have let me down greatly. All right.
Fantasia. Great opening.
While Dr. Loomis hunts for Michael Myers, a traumatized Laurie is rushed to Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, and the Shape is not far behind her.
I'm noticing a pattern with the older movies kind of synopsises.
Brief.
One or two sentences, you know,
one
couple
sentence.
sentences, and that's
most
it.
of these. It's impressive.
And they're just done.
Yeah.
Because really, if you can't hook me in one sentence,
right. Elevator
fucked
pitch.
up.
Yeah.
Well, there's the elevator pitch. Then there's 3 seconds. Like done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
What do you
really?
guys think about that? Like, you know, nowadays, you know, the trailer pretty much shows everything in the movie, and I don't even know if they like give up like synopsises like that for movies nowadays. But what do you guys think? Do you think it actually kind of makes you more curious the less you know? Like, does that make you more interested in seeing the movie?
I think so. I think now we have this like
Mm.
everything on demand thing where like before we see the movie, we already know everything about it.
Right.
And for somebody like me, that's fine because it makes when I read it, I could read the script and I would be like, all right, but I want to see it. That works for me. For most people, you give them enough information, I don't want to watch it. I've read everything about it. I've seen the trailer. You know, I know that the next time, you know, Mission Impossible comes out, they're going to show the giant stunt. So what's the crescendo of the movie? I've already seen it. You put it in the trailer.
Agree. Yeah.
I don't want to see trailers. Like when I saw the movie Barbarian. Have you seen that one, Alex?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, Barbarian's amazing.
Good stuff.
So yeah, when my wife and I were like, "Hey, let's go. Barbarian's playing. Let's check it out."
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I'm glad I didn't know anything about the movie when I went and checked it out. Like I'm refusing to watch trailers because they do such a bad job with trailers where it's the whole effing movie, like Mikey was saying.
Yeah.
It's like why did you do that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's because people can't. The art of storytelling is dying. Like it's on its last leg.
Yeah.
Like Alex, you said you like to do interiors because it lets you tell the story, panel by panel.
Yeah.
I don't think most people. I don't think most people can do that. They can't spin the story, so they have to show you the coolest things, the things they spent the most money on to lure you in because story's not doing it.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do also with these movie companies and these movie distribution companies kind of underestimating the audience's intelligence. Like if they don't spell it out for them or they don't give them more than enough, or they kind of think that they won't go see them. But
that's not storytelling by exposition. That drives me absolutely crazy. You treat your audience like idiots.
Yeah,
I hate that shit. But
they also hire idiots to write some of this stuff.
That's facts, Mikey.
Yeah.
You can't write a lead character. You just have to be like, well, they're the best there ever was. You're like, well, that's not a hero's journey. I don't give a shit.
There's no journey.
Why people don't have trouble relating to Superman is because he's a god. It's hard to relate to that character, so you have to build these faults in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where I think if we went back to the old ways where you pitched him, you gave him something cool, like here's the bad guy. What's he gonna do? Well, you gotta fucking watch the movie.
Right.
I think that would be better.
I do too.
Scott's losing it, man. Scott
I agree with Scott. Scott's a smart guy.
This is what he does. He keeps sending
all
me.
Day?
He just it's just every once in a while. He'll be like, oh, by the way,
he's changed his profile pic, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. He went from here to going, okay, nope, got to do it right here.
Dude's going hard in the paint.
Hard in the paint. He
Props,
again. Yeah, Scott loves him some Halloween. He was gonna wait. But for Alex,
Thank you. I appreciate that too.
Yeah. No, that's a solid fucking pick, man.
Listen, there's a couple I mean,
Oh, hot take. Hot take.
No, but yes, actually. Halloween 3 is a pretty great movie, man. It's so I love the idea where they were going to go with it.
Yeah.
Because, like I said in the second one, Michael was pretty much left for dead. I mean, he is dead, but for part 4, he lives. But 3, they were going to do like an anthology thing where every Halloween it was going to be a different story that had to do with Halloween.
Yeah.
And in 3, I love the story. I believe it was written by Carpenter also. Music, I think, also by Carpenter.
I just assume so because Carpenter, I think, did music for all of his movies.
Yeah, but he didn't direct 3. I think he just wrote the story treatment. But it's such a great, creepy movie, man. I highly recommend it for horror fans that haven't seen it. Have any of you guys seen it?
Oh yeah, 3 definitely.
Yeah,
I've not watched any Halloween.
Oh, really? Wow.
Horror again. Horror is not Mikey's. That's why monsters. I was like,
Right.
That's the segue to get that in there, incorporated in there. Again, I'm like, core. I'm very Diet Coke on horror.
Yeah.
Horror's not my thing. Thrillers, I can get into thrillers, but like where I really don't like scary movies, horror movies, is all the jump scares. Like if you can get me here, I'm in.
Right.
Hitchcock.
Right. Well,
Psycho, I'm good.
Totally. Yeah, totally. But the thing, like, especially with the movies growing up that I watched in the 80s and 90s, like somewhere in the 90s but the jump scares, like, I hate jump scares, man. I can't stand them. I actually like horror movies that really don't even have a music soundtrack, because it actually lends itself it's distracting in a way. It's like when you hear music in a modern horror movie and it's kind of like building up to that jump scare, you lost me. It's like if it comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Perfect. And a lot of these older movies that we're talking about, they go down the latter route, Less jump scares, more psychological. I like heavy on the gore, but I can also appreciate like smart thriller movies.
Sure.
Like Mikey said, Hitchcock. When it's visual,
psychological thrillers are something else.
Yeah.
Here's a flash of it, like Event Horizon for me. Here's a flash, and you're like, and then your mind starts painting the rest of the picture. And if you've got a really fucked up mind, then yeesh.
We missed one of Tristan T's best. He said Jamie Lee Curtis.
He did put that in there. Okay.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Which
Tristan, I was kind of hoping you'd give me like a Jamie Lee Hurtits or something.
Dude, for an old 70-year-old bronze, man, she's letting him breathe, man.
Yeah, she is.
That thing for Freakier Friday, that sequel, where she's just like, they're all hanging out and she's proud of it.
Yeah, someone made the comment, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of your body of work, Mrs. Curtis."
She was a hottie back in the 80s, man. She was one of my favorites. Her and like Adrienne Barbeau were. Ooh. Yeah.
Hey, listen, we have time for your nonsense, your jibber jabber. Okay, your titties, all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Boy, that was bringing me back to one of our early episodes, the Badass Babes. I was distracted.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
All right, I'm going. This is my number 2. Making all the sounds that our streamers do.
Good movie.
This is a horrifically bad movie. It's the plot it's dumb. It doesn't make sense. I don't give a shit. I've watched this so many fucking times. I get to watch gigantic mechs fight giant kaiju. I get to watch a guy wield a fucking boat as a club. Holy shit. Give me more of that. Like, and you could see the action. Yes.
You've upset him.
So is this a it's good movie for you? Is it Kanan? Is that
that's where it is? I was entertained with this movie. I got exactly where I wanted. Like Transformers, I still like the first Transformers when it came out, except this is how the movie to me is.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I've seen that YouTube video.
Yeah, there's some transformations there.
Oh.
Jesus. This, I get to watch that action. I get to watch these giant robots fight kaiju. It's a guilty pleasure for me. So it's one of I picked a lot of bigger monster movies in this series. The monsters in this are just memorable. Everything for me visually is fucking fantastic in this movie. So it's so bad it's a good movie.
I mean, it's pretty well regarded though. I mean, this is made by the same guy that the Spanish dude director that made Hellboy, right? What's his name?
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro, something like that. I think he did this.
I can tell you here in a second.
I don't think Pacific Rim is a so bad it's good movie though. It's just,
you're right. It's Guillermo.
Plot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro.
It just doesn't have a good plot. The visuals are fantastic. Like
visuals.
Basket Case is a movie that's so bad that it's good.
Basket Case.
So bad that it's good. They're terrible movies. All around terrible, but they're fun to watch. That's not Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim is just doesn't have a good plot.
Bad.
The acting's okay. The visuals are fantastic.
Idris Elba, Charlie Hunnam, fantastic. But yeah, everything visually just grabs me on this. So it's one of those. Yeah, it's my guilty pleasure as far as a movie because I can ignore the horrible story and plot.
Sure.
All right, Mike, you got the synopsis all lined out for Pacific Rim.
As a war between humankind and monstrous sea creatures wages on, a former pilot and a trainee are paired up to drive a seemingly obsolete special weapon in a desperate effort to save the world from the apocalypse.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah. Night Stew. And yeah, G.I. Jetman, yeah. Idris Elba's in there.
Yeah.
Charlie Hunnam of Sands of Anarchy fame.
It's a bunch of limey bastards.
The Academy Award-winning director Guillermo del Toro.
What did he win for?
Guillermo.
What did he win for?
I don't know. Pan's Labyrinth,
no idea.
Because Pan's Labyrinth. Ooh-wee. So good.
Maybe.
Oh man, Pan's Labyrinth. That's brutal. It is a brutal fucking film.
Yeah.
Good lord. Okay, yep, that's mine. Quick and dirty on me for Pacific Rim. It's just if you're looking for robots and kaiju, I point you to this movie every time.
And you would not be misdirected.
Good stuff. Do you have the NECA toys? From
the toys I didn't want.
Yeah.
I was good on the toys.
You're not big on NECAs.
I am and I'm not. Mikey, go.
Care to elaborate?
Nope. No, I'm good.
Fair enough.
Oh God.
Let me
pulling up. Yeah. Quick and dirty.
Quick and dirty.
I like the Pacific Rim. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh. I have actually famously said if I was going to be gay for anybody, it would be Idris Elba. Okay, I guess the gay thing is going to just keep coming up tonight.
Yeah. Well, you keep feeding into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slay Queen.
Yeah.
Charlie Day is the villain of Pacific Rim too. Yeah.
I did not see the second one. And they
It's
made the third
fun.
one with Boyega.
What?
Finn from Star Wars in it, right?
And I didn't watch the third one.
I didn't see that one either.
I was like, I'm done.
I didn't know there was a third. Wow.
Yeah. D-Man was in me all along.
Mhm.
D-Man.
Oh! Oh my God.
Yeah,
All
Prime Doll.
My numero 2. Aliens.
Oh, geez.
Alien fits better with the monster, but Aliens is my favorite. Plus, Alien, you don't get a fight with a queen and a loader. I mean, that's top tier shit right there.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Yeah.
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 I mean, bam! Look at that shit.
Dude, I could not agree with you more. I'm so torn between what's the better film, Alien or Aliens. But I mean, same franchise, but they're very different.
They're
so
two different films, totally different.
I saw this in the
Alien
movie.
is probably the better film. If you
Yeah,
call it. It's probably the better if you dissected it, and it's probably the better one. But Aliens is more entertaining.
yeah. I saw it in the theaters when I was way too young to see it in the theaters. And it just blew me away, man. I was totally hooked on Aliens after this.
Oh yeah,
because this was the action movie. I mean, this was. I mean,
Yeah.
again, Alien is a
Yeah,
horror movie. That's your traditional horror movie.
Yeah, yeah, and
Aliens,
right.
action.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about the monster. I mean, the monsters, the xenomorph, H.R. Geiger, his design for this xenomorph, translucent teeth. Hello. Just, I mean, everything about these things is fucking terror.
Yeah.
I mean, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then let me get this right. Physical, I can, do physical harm to these things and kill them. Oh, and then they bleed and then I die because I got their acid blood on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the banter between the Marines, man. That shit gets me.
Oh, yeah. The banter is amazing, and I mean, their development as the story goes is impressive. I mean, obviously, especially Bill Paxton, because he starts as
I know
pussy, and by the end, you're like, this dude is hard.
He overcame his.
Oh, you want some? Oh, you want some? You too, motherfucker! Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's shooting down as he's dying.
Yeah.
Where's this guy come from? I mean, it's an awesome movie. So
and you know what, man? Like, I have the Blu-ray set, and each movie has like super long featurette behind the scenes. It is the best documentary for each film in any of all the movies I own, and I own a couple hundred movies on physical media. I cannot recommend people just watching the documentary for this movie in particular. Also, it's amazing, man. Totally amazing.
I don't think I've watched that. That sounds really
It's on YouTube if you just want to watch it and not buy it. But totally recommend it, Mikey.
Well, especially Mikey. I mean, Vasquez again.
No, have you?
They did that when they set that up for Vasquez. They didn't do a Mary Sue with her. You just knew just from a little bit of dialogue.
Yeah, she was
she was a fucking badass.
Yeah,
that
she
was
earned that spot.
crew.
Yeah, I mean, remember when she's like doing as soon as she started doing the pull-ups, like right after she did that whole "No, are you?" I was like, this lady's gonna be a problem for these aliens.
Just that little bit.
Yeah.
You had you knew that character in that short amount of time.
And also,
and then she straps up the Steadicam, and you're like, oh, she's like top tier bad.
Yeah, and like like her and Drake, her partner, but like they're super badass because they have like the biggest freaking guns. Those. Yeah, I forgot what there's a name for those guns that have like the backpack and they're like kind of like helicopter guns. But also prime Michael Biehn, I think right after Terminator, I think this came out. Yes. So the silent deadly dude, and of course, like I believe Sigourney Weaver was actually nominated for an Oscar for Best Actress for this, and she like lost out. But I mean, when people say that there weren't any lead female badass characters in movies, I always point to Sigourney Weaver and
Jamie Lee Curtis, Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Linda Hamilton, who again,
right?
Yeah, Linda Hamilton. Come on,
totally.
I mean, you get to see that journey.
Yeah.
You watch that whole transition. Whereas Ripley was always kind of a bad.
Yeah. I mean, more so in this because she plays a little bit more of the damsel. I mean, she has her character arc in the first one, but in this one, she's just like she's been
through it.
Yeah.
Like the gun, where she's like, "No, show me everything. Like, how do you use this thing?" The pulse
and
rifle.
The extended cut of this movie, which they add like an extra 15-20 minutes on the Blu-ray. If you guys haven't seen that, fucking like, it's perfect too, man. That's the only version that I'll watch nowadays.
And also say, Mikey, Lance Henriksen.
Yeah.
Fucking Bishop, dude. God,
Yeah,
what a
yeah.
great
I
Bishop.
love how they flipped it. Like in the first movie, the android was like ended up being like the bad guy, and you think it's going to happen because of Sigourney Weaver's hesitancy to trust him in this in aliens,
right?
But he ends up being like a good guy. And then the thing with the knife in the hands, where dude,
that
Bumblebee peg.
So
yeah. It's so good.
Hey. All right, synopsis.
Funny, man.
What you got for now? Larry asked for Harry Carey, but you know you're the artist.
I feel like I owe him. I owe him a Harry Carey.
Right? Yeah. Paul Reiser is a scumbag in this movie.
Oh no.
Oh. No.
Decades after surviving the Nostromo incident, Ellen Ripley is sent out to reestablish contact with a terraforming colony, but finds herself battling the alien queen and her offspring.
Another reason it makes you big screen. I should have done the entire time because I can't breathe. Get Harry Carey reading the synopsis for aliens.
Harry Carey should do movie reviews.
Well, he's dead.
In my spare time. No, I was talking about this. Thank you,
Well, he's dead, so there's that.
Yeah. Charlton Heston should do more commercials. Well, he's dead, so.
He's dead.
Oh my God.
Would you like to Harry his Carey?
You're welcome, Larry.
Harry his Carey.
Harry? Yeah.
Well, you don't want to carry his Harry, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, those ants made a barbecue spare ribs. Would you eat them?
I'd slide them up in barbecue sauce and slide them down my gullet. Wash them down with an ice cool Budweiser.
Well, he's dead. Oh no. Yeah,
Would
now
you
we're just
guys?
getting...
I think I would. If barbecue alien xenomorph, I think I would.
We'll get that blood out of him. I mean,
right.
I mean, there's probably like a way to prepare it, like puffer fish. If you do it wrong,
right,
exactly.
It
would have to be some. You'd have to neutralize the acid, so you'd have to have some kind of sugar, right?
Mm-hmm. Like in some
way too much thought into
blades.
this.
Sounds good.
I think about eating everything. I'm a fat guy.
I love eating like weird foods, like weird fermented Asian foods and frog legs and shit like that.
Fair it is.
Yes, maybe a deal breaker.
There's got to be a way. But have you guys been watching Alien Earth on Netflix? No,
I have not watched.
Hell no. That sounds dumb as shit, by the way.
It's up and down for me, man.
I'm out. Anything that's been produced, I'm just like, go F yourself. I'm not watching this shit. I'm watching Andor. Like the best high praise I can get for Andor is it's good. It's like, that's it. I'm not watching that. I need some stellar shit.
That is the bar. I just need it to be entertaining. I don't even need good. I just need entertaining.
I bet the eggs are delicious.
I don't know about
Papa Kukovich. What's up, John? Mike Joseph saying, good evening, sir, by the way. Mike Joseph saying, yep, Alien Earth was garbage. I ain't trying it out. I'm good.
Yeah.
How do you know it's not good if you don't watch it, Zakanan? Well, you can show me a shit sandwich. And I'll be like, guess what? I'm not going to eat that. I bet it tastes like shit. I ain't going to do it.
You can get a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking your head up a bull's ass, but I'm not going to take your word for it.
I love you.
Nailed it. Oh, it's got to be your bull.
Means you don't want to be eating like crab legs. 5
It
minutes
would.
One might it be. Yeah.
I think it's funny that crab legs on that because his basement.
Oh, he loved Alien Earth.
These like sand dollar size wolf spiders. Like they're trying to battle him. I think, and I don't know if he's coming out on top or not.
All right, fuck all that. Alex.
Yes.
Your last one. Your number
one. I saved the best for last, in my opinion. This is my favorite horror movie, slasher movie, whatever you want to call it. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, not 1, Part 2.
Oh.
Is that with oh damn it, Early? What's his name?
Bill
Got
Moseley?
Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket.
No.
Which
It's
one's
not,
that
dude.
one? That's
There's-
3 because the Saw's
no.
family in
You know
that
who's
one,
in it?
right?
Who's famous star of the movie is Dennis Hopper. He plays a good guy cop. But this is the sequel to the original film, done by the
Bill
original
Moseley is
creator
amazing.
director. And funny story, this movie poster is based off of the Breakfast Club movie poster, which came out like right before this. And this is a horror satire comedy, but it's got special effects again by the great Tom Savini. Probably, I don't know if I said it before in his earlier movie that I mentioned, probably his best. Yeah, I said Day of the Dead was his best. This is probably actually his best special effects. Prime Savini. I love the comedy in this. It's just great for anyone who hasn't seen the sequel. I really don't know what else to say about it without giving too much away. But the first appearance of Bill Moseley, who plays Chop Top, the guy in the middle, and he went on to do star in a whole bunch of Rob Zombie films, which I'm not a big Rob Zombie film fan, but great performance by Bill Moseley. He steals the show basically, and hot female scream queen actress in this called God damn, what's her name? I don't know. She's hot, but there's a scene where
she's just hot. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there she goes. What's her name?
I can't play the trailer because God knows this movie that was made when
1985, I believe.
86. You're close. 86. Yeah. God help me if I show a fucking trailer from 86.
Top there. Caroline Williams. That's
Caroline Williams. Yep.
One of the subplots in the movie is Leatherface develops a crush on her, and he's out there. He's sent to kill her. But he develops a crush on her, and there's just one scene where she's sitting on top of this ice bucket, and when none of his family members are looking because they think that he's killing her at that moment, instead of killing her, he little foreplay. He sticks his chainsaw in the ice bucket and gets her all wet, and he's it's a phallic thing with him and his chainsaw, and she's trying to play into it so he doesn't off her. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of other story plots and elements into it that are more important than that. But dude, I cannot recommend this horror movie enough. My favorite horror movie of all time.
I like this better than the first one. First one is, again, it's historical, but okay. I mean, the second one, if I'm going to pick one, this one, and then the third one, just because Law's Rocket has one of my favorite songs in that one. In fact, they did their whole tour was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 tour for Law's Rocket. Yeah.
The soundtrack for this movie is fucking great. I listen to it all the time. It's got Stuart Copeland from The Police, Oingo Boingo, Danny Elfman's band. It's got it's basically new wave 80s music, which is perfect, and it's played throughout the whole movie. So if you are familiar with this movie, the soundtrack will be familiar to you too.
Also, the remake they did with Jessica Biel. She's so smoking hot in that. Oh,
you'd like to Jessica her Biel.
I would Jessica her Biel until one of us got ended up in the hospital. Preferably both. It'd probably be me.
I just want to. The guy on the left there looks remarkably like Dan Aykroyd in Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing to Lose, right?
Holy shit! Yeah.
Get,
I like mine with a little brown mustard. I suggest you like them that way too.
Oh my god, that's a horror film, and he's like,
let me grab it real quick.
Shaking it.
Yeah. You gonna grab some? Mike, you do the synopsis while we're waiting for him to do that.
I'm working on a little scene deal with that movie, that scene specifically. I just haven't finished it yet.
No.
Yeah.
I'm already having nightmares.
You should.
A radio host is victimized by the cannibal family as a former Texas Marshal hunts them.
That's got to be the shortest one yet.
Jeez, they tried to get it to nothing.
They were like, no, that's too long. Nah,
chainsaw hunting.
That's good.
So done. To show you how big of a fan of this movie I am, I was into making custom figures, as I mentioned before. This is my custom leather face from part 2.
Good
Real hair,
Lord.
rooted hair, everything screen accurate down to the tailored tie and chainsaw.
Whose hair is that, Alex?
And then
don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Fair. That's fair.
I've got the cook, which was in the first movie too.
Holy shit, that is spot on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Even like the little logo of
Holy
the business in the back. And then my favorite from the customs that I've made, because you mentioned him, Mikey, is Grandpa with his chair. And the chair was custom made too.
That
I'm
is
not going to ask if you used real bone to do that.
No, it's not real bone. It's all cement. But
And I believe you.
I'm in the process of making Chop Top, the dude in the middle, Bill Moseley, that was in the Rob Zombie film. So he's next. And then I'm going to make his brother, who died in the first movie, but in the second movie, they kind of, what's it called when they stuff animals that have died?
Taxidermy.
They taxidermied him, and he's like a puppet that his brother, Chop Top, uses throughout the movie. So those two are next on the list.
That's awesome.
Customization.
That's awesome. That suit that Leatherface is wearing actually looks remarkably like what my dad wore to prom.
Really?
It's really close. Or no, was it wedding? Which one was the acid wash jeans, Pop? It's not that one. Not that one.
Or both.
No, only one of them had acid. One of them.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think prom he wore pants. Wedding was acid wash jeans.
That was a solid list.
Yeah.
All
Well, it's
right,
not over yet, you guys. It's your turn.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Now this one's easy. Mikey and Alex already know this one. I can't. Did I pull this up? Hang on for a second. Oh my God. Listen, IMDb is both awesome and it is also the devil at the same time. Like, holy, get out of there.
Get out of here.
Get on now, get. And I got to add the stage again. You sons of bitches. Whoop. Godzilla Minus One.
Wow.
I know, Alex is shocked.
Yeah, well, I mean, you mentioned it before, but and I don't think you're going in like in any particular order.
No.
But yeah, this is a great movie. I saw it in the theaters when it came out with my wife.
So for me on this one, my wife, I love Godzilla movies, right? And I try to watch back, watch the old Toho, and you seeing the guy. I mean, there's only so much nostalgia will carry me through.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, oh, yikes. This movie got me to cry in it. I'm a bitch. Okay. This movie isn't about the monster.
No.
It's about Japan rebuilding itself after World War II.
Yeah.
Day zero.
Yeah.
Minus one. As if they didn't go through enough of it. Here's a gigantic radioactive monster just wrecking shit. Also, the soundtrack in the film, just the sound effects, period, in the theater were awesome. Like you felt it. So for this, when he destroys the city, everything about this was amazing. But again, he's a minor role in it.
Yeah,
it's the people, it's those relationships.
Yeah, I would say, even though Shin is my favorite, and it's a lot about the people and the government, Godzilla Minus One does the best job out of any Godzilla movie with the human characters, because the majority of the time, like 99% of the time, the biggest flaw in every Godzilla movie is how dopey the human characters are, how goofy, how unrealistic. Even the down to the dialogue. But in this movie, in Minus One, they've never been taken more seriously, and with good reason. It got a lot of accolades. I think it won like the Japanese Oscar, and it's been re-released like 2 times. I think they just re-released it at the beginning of the year, and then before that, they re-released it in black and white.
I hadn't seen the black and white version. They didn't. It ran for 1 effing weekend. And then the next weekend, it was that Beyonce movie. And they yanked it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I didn't see the black and white version. Did you?
I did see it.
So now what did you think of the black and white versus the color?
No difference really. There's no
Okay.
difference. I mean, there's certain movies where like if they do like change it to like black and white, it does make a bit of a difference, but most of the time, no. And in this case, it was, basically the same movie.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
I think it was more of like a cash grab more than anything else. It's not like they added extra scenes or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so this for me. You
Another niche offering.
You get the synopsis, Mikey?
Yeah. A kamikaze pilot plagued by survivor's guilt seeks redemption when a giant monster he failed to kill is transformed by radiation from an atomic bomb tests and lays siege to post-war Japan.
I mean, that
sounds pretty good.
That was pretty good. I don't know. Hang on here. Let me see. Oh, I just want to do it. I just want to do another take. Okay, we'll fix this in post. Okay.
By the way, that's not a Godzilla Minus One poster that you just showed. That's from the first 2014 Godzilla. Zakane.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
I just said we'll fix it in post, Alex. Good fucking Lord. Okay. I'll fix this part out too. Jeez. A kamikaze pirate plagued by survivor guilt seeks redemption when a giant monster he failed to kill is transformed by radiation from atomic bomb test and raised siege to post-war Japan. Okay. I just want to play around with that in post.
I felt like we were going to order some sweet and chicken teriyaki.
You're going back to PF Chang's.
Yeah, I was throwing back to PF Chang's there.
Ooh, Rangoon.
Mikey's telling me, please God, stop the rampant racism, and I was what? What'd I do?
This one's on your channel. If it gets shut down, it's on you.
That's why I did it. I went ahead. Let's just go ahead.
Turkey pie eyeball.
Hello, Hans Briggs, piece of shit. You guys ever seen Team America?
Maybe a couple times.
Yeah,
maybe.
Whenever I think of like people acting like stereotypical Asian people, I always think of Kim Jong-un in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so Ronry.
Yeah, so Ronry.
Yes. Yes. Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I just want to say this, people. Okay, racism is funny. Okay, things that are inappropriate are funny. That's what comedy's about. Is being inappropriate.
Yeah.
What the hell was even that? Am I having a stroke? Maybe.
We never can tell.
Yeah, that's my secret. Also, by the way,
stroking?
Salty Lead Farmer is an amazing name too, by the way. I just took a snip out of I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker. Hopefully to use.
I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker.
So good. So good. All right, Mikey.
All right. I gotta find the...
You're rassed up.
I'm rash to go. All right. Like I said, this one was sure to not be picked by anybody. So, Overlord.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I've never even.
You've seen it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, Alex, you have not.
No, I never even heard of it.
All right, so this is takes place during World War II, right around the storming of Normandy Beach. Like they start out as paratroopers, dropping in to secure part of France or Germany. Yeah, France, because that's right. They're France and the Germans are there. J.J. Abrams produced it. These guys get dropped in and they basically just get murdered on their way down. Then once they're down, crazy stuff happens. They've still got this mission to do. They've got to take down this tower so that Allied forces can storm Normandy. So they send one guy into this tower, and he finds that the Nazis are. Oh, sorry, I can't say that on YouTube. that the Germans are
German bad people
experimenting on people, which that's historically accurate. But they've got like almost like a super soldier serum, and it's supposed to be 1,000-year soldier for 1,000-year Reich.
Yep.
So basically, like super soldier serums that makes people immortal, and it's really not doing a super great job of making them immortal. It turns them into like monsters.
Okay.
It's a really good movie. Kurt Russell's son is in it. Wyatt.
Wyatt Russell.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wyatt Russell. He's in it. He plays the main paratrooper. It's an awesome movie. It's really good. It's pretty gory. It's pretty gross.
Really? Okay.
Not like Bone Tomahawk gross.
Not like Bone Tomahawk.
That was a good movie too. Yeah.
It is a good movie, but very gross. So this one's not quite there, but my God, this is such a good. I stumbled upon it. It was on Netflix at the time, like the year it came out, like 2018, and I just watched it earlier this week, and it's a fantastic movie. Really good.
Well, Mikey, this is one where the wife and I didn't know anything about it. We were looking for something to see in theaters at the time. And I can't remember who, someone said, "Oh man, you should go see it." I'm like, "Okay, don't tell me about it because I trust your opinion. Let's just go see it." And as that story unfolds, again, it's almost, I'm gonna say, kind of like Predator, where all of a sudden, you got this kind of classic war movie, and then it's not. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah. And then it comes back to at the end. Like it's just the middle of it is so fucked up.
Yeah.
But
Wyatt
it's really good.
Russell,
Like the beginning of it is
great job.
The initial scene is really intense because they're on planes, and they've got bullets coming up through the planes, and they're watching planes like blow up in mid flight, and man, it's intense. And then they drop down, and they're just getting shredded apart, and like I think 6 of them land. Like it's
something
pretty
like
abysmal.
that.
It's bad.
Well, then when they're not to give the whole movie away, but like when they're questioning a prisoner, it's like, damn.
Oh, that's gnarly. Yeah, that was oof.
No, that's a solid monster pick. Yeah, again, it's another backdrop to what's happening.
Yeah, it's almost zombie, but that's really not what it is. They just turn into monsters. They're human, but they're not human.
Yeah, I will definitely check it out. Hopefully, I can find it somewhere on one of these movie apps.
It is. Where was it streaming? Paramount, I think, because that's part of my Prime, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think it was Paramount.
Yeah, I've got that, so I'll probably be able to check it out.
It's on. I think that's where I watched it. It's
okay.
Stream, Paramount, yep, plus MGM plus, and you can rent it or buy it on Prime and Amazon. Yeah, but yeah, streaming on Paramount and MGM.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, IBM. BB. Zippity boppity boo. That's a solid one, man. And more shout out to more Facebook watchers, by the way. Right on. Yeah, Paramount.
Oh, was that Kenny? Hell yeah, buddy.
Yep, that was Kenny right there.
What up, Kenny? How you doing, brother?
From Jolanta.
Oh, Jolanta. Oh yeah, that's
like my Atlanta. Oh, you get the synopsis?
I'm looking for it.
I don't know what it would be.
Man, all I can find is like.
Oh, dude, it is short. This is the shortest one, I think.
You found one?
I found one.
It's like bad Germans.
I'll put it into private chat real quick here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow,
that's it.
That's a terrible description of it, though. Like that just makes it sound like a war movie.
Yeah, it could be like a war movie from the 50s.
Yeah, like a small group of American soldiers find horror behind enemy lines on the eve of D-Day. Yeah, every Allied forces found horror the eve of D-Day.
Done.
Damn, man.
Done. That guy was like, "Listen, I got to get out of here tonight.
He's like, wrap it up.
The synopsis
All right,
up.
so I think this is like the synopsis on the movie jacket or something. This is a little more.
With only hours until D-Day, a team of American paratroopers drop into German-occupied France to carry out a mission that's crucial to the invasion's success. Tasked with destroying a radio transmitter atop a fortified church, the desperate soldiers join forces with a young French villager to penetrate the walls and take down the tower. But in a mysterious German lab beneath the church, the outnumbered GIs come face to face with enemies unlike anything the world has ever seen.
That's way better.
That's
way better.
I know.
Yeah, Alex, if you have not seen this movie, this should be on your watch list for sure.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, it is so entertaining. It's like, again, I'm glad I didn't know as much as I did, like knowing nothing and going and seeing it. Like, this is dope. So I think I've watched it twice now.
Yeah, what's weird
zombies.
is like I watched it. Like, I'm pretty sure the year it came out because it just popped up on Netflix. Unknown movie. But like, I cannot believe when they said that he was going to play U.S. agent. I wasn't like, okay, yeah, that guy obviously crosses the line. That's easy to see. But it didn't even occur to me. I didn't even put it together until I watched it this week, and I was like, son of a bitch, that's Wyatt Russell.
Yep.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, it's a solid
He's a
acting
son of
cast
a
too.
bitch.
Yeah, man.
Good cast.
Again, and it's, you're behind enemy lines. Congratulations. Like, shit's bad.
Yeah.
Solid pick. Yeah. Damn, that was a good list. I like that.
Yeah. Very well-rounded.
Covered a lot of
trying
ground.
to open this shit up, by the way. Like,
Does it?
You think there's
Does it
candy
open
in
up?
there?
Is it like an actual puzzle? No.
I got Alex, if this opens up.
Oh my God.
We should have some awesome ratings, I would hope. Replay.
It depends. What's going to happen? What's in there?
Fish hook in the dick.
Oh, it's the old fish hook in the dick. That's adorable.
Twist his dick!
Alex, stop with the dicks. Come on, man.
I can't help it, apparently.
I can't quit you.
Real quick, we're gonna do this because we're at 2:16. Now I know Mike Joseph he's not seen Tremors.
That's a good one.
That's a good
Would have been a
flick.
good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I would have put Critters above it.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it's got
that's
alien
another good
bounty
one, too.
hunters, and one of them takes the form of a very large-breasted woman. Which
Yeah, that's Critters 2, though.
is that Critters 2?
Yeah.
Well, then Critters 2 should be on
Electric
there.
Boogaloo.
Laser Pants is green, and it's S tier on Tremors. S tier.
I
Now,
don't-
okay, I'm gonna go up to this here. Real quick, Skyfall asked way earlier if you'd read the What If Marvel superheroes had lost Atlantis attacks.
I have not.
There you go. Quick answer for you. Tristan T, top 5 monster movies. Bram Stoker's Dracula, Aliens, right off the bat there. Predator, which again, of course, is my number 1 film of all time for every category. Friday 13th. I'm interested, Tristan. Is that the first Friday 13th?
Probably the first one. Yeah. And if
Where you
it's,
at on it?
or is it the reboot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I like
Halloween.
Friday the 13th Part 7 is my favorite out of all of them.
6, Jason Lives.
Jason, that's a great one too.
I
That's the
fucking
film
love
where
the
he actually
shit out of
becomes
that.
a zombie.
Yes.
Yeah. Because in the other one,
100%.
it's more human-like, even though he came back to life.
You get some Rodan action from Mendoza.
Rodan.
You get that Rodan.
That's a bad but good movie too.
Wishmaster. It's been so long, I don't fucking remember Wishmaster. I mean, I've watched 3 of them probably, but I can't tell you anything about them.
Yeah.
We should probably do a show of fun bad movies. We should probably
Yeah,
do
you know
Fun,
what,
bad
man?
movies.
I was just thinking about this. It's like one of the things that we lost. I mean, in my opinion, one of the great things that we lost when we would go to Blockbuster or your local video store is seeing those bad B, scary thriller, horror movies, whatever, being attracted to the box art and just picking it because of the
Yeah.
box art or
Yeah.
I've never heard of it before. It's like we don't have that anymore. Man.
Now with
Even-
instant
even
information.
past-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
even past thriller and horror. I mean, comedies.
Yeah. Comedies, action
Which
movies.
We don't get very much anyway
Yeah.
anymore. We don't get
Yeah.
good comedies. But I mean,
Yeah.
I can remember, growing up, ours was a movie gallery in Republic.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that's how I found Trailer Park Boys, the movie.
Yeah.
That's what spawned Trailer Park Boys for me. That's how I found Sasquatch Gang. Otherwise, we never would have seen Carl Weathers eating Sasquatch poop.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to share that with everybody.
Yeah.
Like you just see and you're just like, what?
What is that?
I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
Yeah.
It's worth $2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonzo, Ernest, scared, stupid.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, my Joseph gave the tripids. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, we lost that. I don't think we can get that back.
No, man. No, not at all.
I mean, you guys got to enjoy the days of cheap movie tickets where you just went to the theater and you're like, oh, that movie's playing. I don't know, looks good.
Yeah.
It was terrible, but it was a part of your life that you made it. Like nobody's gonna spend $25 to watch a movie that probably sucks.
Do they even have like matinees now? Like where the movies are like a third.
I think they
of the
still do
price?
manette pricing.
The only ones I know are like the small theaters. We have one not far from me that's been there since like the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-screen.
Incredible.
And they'll do matinees. They used to be like $7. A $7 I can take a gamble.
Yeah.
But I'm not spending AMC money to watch something that probably sucks.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh, Nightbreed's a good one.
That's a great one.
That's packed with monsters in that one.
Clive Barker, his second film.
Monster Squad. That was one, Mikey. I thought
great.
Monster Squad was going to be on your list.
I was gonna use the kids from it for our
Intro.
our thumbnail.
Oh, thumbnail, yeah.
Yeah, but instead I settled on Lost Boys because it was already 3.
And Lost Boys, by the way, for monsters, for vampires.
That's a pretty good one.
Solid.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good. Would have been a good one. Yeah.
God,
My favorite
the noodles, but they're maggots.
Yeah. My favorite vampire movie is Interview with the Vampire.
You are breaking my fucking heart.
Oh, really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
it's a great movie.
It's
my
great.
God.
Man. I think there's vampires have never been taken more seriously than in that movie.
Tom Cruise laughing at the innocent, the worst fucking acting Tom Cruise has ever done on fucking film. What are you doing?
At the end of the movie you're talking about.
Yes.
When he's driving in the car.
When the cassette, he puts that cassette in, just starts
that
fucking
cassette
laughing.
is the last Guns N' Roses song with the original members on it, man. You can't shit on it.
I can shit on Tom Cruise's acting in that. I've watched Tom Cruise is crazy as shit. I love a lot of his movies. I fucking hate racing. I fucking love Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder is great.
Days of Thunder is
fucking amazing movie.
awesome.
Remember the cop, the fake cop that pulls him over and shows her boobies? Yeah, this show is all about boobies.
Weapons Racing. I mean, again,
There's
Tom
a
Cruise.
lot of boobies in this episode. Yeah.
I like boobies.
Not
Yeah,
as
I
much
saw The Devil. I did not check that out, Enders. Scott Hughes got, of course, his top 5. Halloween 78, Halloween 2. It's one movie. He's doing Hellraiser like I did.
Okay. All right.
Phantasm 2.
2 is definitely the best one. Yeah. Agreed.
Exorcist, The Omen, Young Frankenstein.
I almost did Young Frankenstein.
Wow.
I almost did it.
Exorcist.
Gene Wilder, baby.
Right. Yeah. Exorcist, the extended cut for me.
That's The Exorcist right there.
Yeah.
It was the second one. That's my favorite Exorcist is the second one.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're lying.
No, it's not.
You are with a vampire.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
Kenneth says, I hope y'all showed some love for Jeepers Creepers. Nope.
We did not, Kenny.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched it.
I saw the first one and it was, it's during that whole time when after I Know What You Did Last Summer, like kind of the Scream.
That was around that.
That, where they had an ensemble cast of like young. I mean, it's always been like teenagers in horror movies or scary movies or whatever, but it was I was not a fan of that era of scary movies or monster movies.
I think I remember we watched it. It was on at a sleepover. I was probably 12, but it was a co-ed sleepover, and I think I learned new things at that sleepover. I don't remember anything about that.
Very ambiguous. What do you mean?
Also, not a monster movie, but I do love People Under the Stairs.
That's a good one. That's a Wes Craven film. Yeah.
That is a fun movie. And again, I get to have a shotgun and a bayonet. Now I would slap a laser sight on that too.
Why would you put a laser sight on a shotgun?
Don't question me.
Okay. All right. You do you, baby. You do you.
It's fucking cool.
All right.
And I don't want the green. I want the red. I want you to see it. Okay.
You want it to be like the length of the barrel, like
I want it to be the terror.
like the Jada-matic that like Cobra has. It's the whole length of the gun.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Good.
Like Arnold's long slide 45 and Terminator.
Yeah, buddy. Scrolling down. Okay, listen. So the Wraith again. I don't count the Wraith as a monster movie, but that is, if you think about it, he is the monster.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. We're just watching the Charlie Sheen documentary on Netflix today with my wife. Yeah.
My wife.
Near Dark, another
that's
Paxton
a good
movie.
vampire movie. Yeah. Bill Paxton and Vasquez from Aliens is in it too, and Lance Henriksen also.
Lance Henriksen too. Yeah, man.
Great cast. Great cast.
Jerk's popping in here. Blood for Dracula. Udo Kier.
I've never. Is that an older film?
I don't know about that.
I wonder if that's like a Hammer horror film or something.
Well, okay, I can look that up.
That's
the one I'm thinking of. If that's the one, I don't even want to say it out loud.
Like, is it better than Blackula? Probably not.
I might be thinking of the wrong film. I'll look this up offline. All right, we're 2 hours and 25 minutes into it. Okay, all right, okay. Well, we're never. Jerk's now going on. Okay, Burning.
That's great, man.
The Burbs.
And another movie would be in it.
No Wicker Man Love. No. Monsters. Final Destination Death. Is that what you're going for? I'm trying to help you here on this one.
Nah.
Shotgun Sniper. Stop asking it. I love laser sights. They're cool. That's why. Put everything on that thing.
I tried, Scott. I tried to.
30 Days a Night.
Great,
also.
quote unquote zombie movie.
It's it's vampires.
Did you guys watch the last
28 Days Later is
28
zombies.
years later.
38 Days of Night vampires. Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, I actually worked on one of the series. 30 Days.
Did you?
Third series by IDW Publishing. Yeah, but did you guys see the 28 years later? That just
I haven't seen the latest one yet.
I gotta watch it. I've heard really, really good things, and I expect good things because it was written by Danny Boyle, the original director.
Yeah, Dog Soldiers.
Yeah,
I sure let her fit. All right, we got to wrap this up. Otherwise, Mikey, I got to work tomorrow. It's gonna be brutal tomorrow. Alex, thank you so much. And I got your links in there. Now, that Flash Gordon that you got coming up with.
Yeah, with Mad Cave Studios, it was just solicited yesterday or the Tuesday was solicited. Yesterday, actually. It's called Flash Gordon Dark Destiny. It's a Ming the Merciless centric story, 4 issues. I'm doing all the artwork, and I believe the first issue comes out in 3 months. Right now, I'm right in the middle of issue 2 of drawing issue 2. So issue 1 should be out by January-ish, maybe.
Where's the best place to pick it up?
Any comic book store will have it. Yeah.
Which support your local comic book stores.
Yeah, local comic book store. I'm sure you could even buy it online directly through Mad Cave Studios or any comic book retailer. So it's all over the place.
Yeah, we're big on brick and mortar. To shout out to Scott
They're dying,
Hughes.
man. They're dying, especially after the pandemic. They're very few and far between now. Yeah.
Support that. What do I got coming up? I don't know what I got coming up. I got I'll help Jerk out is what I'm going to help. Well, I know what's happening next week. I got that. But yeah, Jerk is going to do members only Friday night. So doing that.
Nice.
Monday, I have a guest maybe for Rumble and Ranting. I don't know. If not, guess what? I'll go solo. Then after that, Mega Powers Monday. I don't know if there's a guest for that either. Is there, Jerk? That's what I'm doing. But I know I want to let Mikey talk about what we're going to do for next Thursday.
Yeah. So wrapping up this week, it is a couple of kooks weekend, but we're not doing one this Sunday.
Boo.
I have to help my mother move Saturday, and that might kill me. So
may
we're not
kill
doing
him.
a show this week. So we're skipping that. I'm sorry. Wednesday, I'll be doing JMK Custom Works Live, continuing to work on the cross-country figure. And Thursday, for Figure It Out, we've got Mark of Mark II Designs coming on to talk.
I know Mark.
He does. And Zakanan, the topic.
I don't know the topic.
That's why he asked you to say what's going on.
But
haven't even got that far yet.
Oh, okay.
We don't have that. We don't have that. But in true fashion, we're gonna figure it out.
So, folks, make sure to watch that. Alex, I ever tell you that we'll end the stream abruptly, and then we always do a post show?
No, you didn't.
Them Figure It Out boys are at it again. Y'all comment below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe Mikey and Zakanan's YouTube, IG, and Facebook accounts. We'll see y'all next week.
Hit it. I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Do it. Do it.
Let him watch. Let him watch.
You some kind of bad boy or something?
Yep, I'm a bad boy.
Oh.
I don't care about it.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not even a real doctor.
Ooh, that is bad.
I killed a man.
You what?
So I got that going. Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Will the congregation please rise?
How much weight do you think I could bench press?
What are you talking about?
You're an idiot.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ!
Eat my short. That is one big pilot.
I'll eat pieces of like you for breakfast.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Eat
If I wasn't back to say
You eat asshole? No. Never give up. Never surrender.
yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're tearing me apart.
Then David Bowie. Thank you. Thank you.